ASIs
Yeah,
unless I need to.
ASI is a waste.
Hey, well.
I'm 3 monsters down. I'm ready.
Oh my god, your heart's gonna...
8 minutes late, Law.
8 minutes late.
Just because the stream starts doesn't mean
Are you sure? Mm.
So what, there's people out there just listening to us bullshit?
No, they've been listening to music because he'd have to be in here. If he joined, then they heard us, but...
I'm gonna get the crown. Uh-oh.
Did you shoot me that invite to stream together? Alright, I switched stream accounts. I went to the one that has more followers. Trying to start a new one.
Hey, Fox, is there any way you can turn yourself up? You're like super quiet.
Yeah, you click on my name in the VC and you turn me up yourself.
Oh, that's a good idea. Player, let me see, you,
I can hear you all.
you. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
All right, Fox, if I could get you to
Take
say something.
Duel off. I will get find traps and give me a prayer of healing. I'll take off find traps. Give me zone influence.
Is that better?
Oh, yeah, yeah, way better. Yep, yep. Yeah, Court's old headphones, everybody had to go on channel and turn her off. And then we could still bear.
Well, my mic was down because I have Tourette's and I will periodically tick, and you guys don't need to be hearing me. It's not like I'm snorting coke thing.
Understand.
Where's it?
Yeah, I just randomly spout out profanity, but it usually has to do with my shit. But not always.
$18 half plate +1 for defensive fighting style.
There we go. Now my microphone's working.
What did I
Jesus. Okay. All right. So I got a couple things I got to do real quick. I got an image finally, so I can put this on here. Save image.
Oh, yeah.
Can I have plate armor?
No. Absolutely not. But anyways, everybody, welcome to Storm King's Thunder Session 2. Let's see if it's as much of a fustercluck as the last one was. Fustercluck as in, you guys did a lot of fighting. Get rid of that. It's not it's not session 267. You goober.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's going for.
I've been having to listen to my kids do that all damn day. and on top of it, they've taught the 4-year-old how to do it, so now she runs around. And it's even more ironic for her because she really doesn't know what it means, and she doesn't know that it doesn't mean anything.
You gotta teach them. They gotta say it when someone else says it, though.
No, I'm not. No, they cue each other up all the time.
That's the goal.
A good thing I don't have kids yet.
Right.
Okay. So let's see. I've got let's see. Jules, is your character in the Roll20 yet?
I think so.
Did you make it while you were in the campaign?
I went to launch game
I see
and
it.
then
I see it.
Okay.
I see it. It just you used the old character sheet and redid it. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that works out better for me.
No, I don't know how to add my daggers on there, so.
It's okay. I can add them.
Dagger, short sword, and rapier is what he normally uses, or not rapier, short sword.
Give me just a second.
As well as spiritual weapon, I like to flavor them as basically Indiana Jones whips.
Incredible.
I can whip you or I can wrap you up. That's what I try to do. A lot of people say, hey, you're just going to break the thing that you're trying to grab, but that's not how whips work.
Oh, Mickey baby.
Plus, it's a magical spiritual. I can mold and finagle however I want those rips to do it. Where's my charging?
What in the shit is happening to the map?
Well, it's having some fun.
I'm having some fun.
Can't get me. I got a shield up.
Oh, I thought it was some kind of gravity well.
It's because I'm
No.
here.
Yeah, but boom, there we go. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's a
darkness.
gravity well. Oh, yeah, or darkness.
Oh,
I
right,
actually
right.
have a spell. It's from the Call of the
Okay, I'm back
Cthulhu.
again. I'm back again. I got one more thing I got to do. I got to make a token for Julius real quick. What is that flashing thing? Is my roll 20? Oh, you guys are doing effects. Okay, that's cool.
Actually, we don't know what that flashing thing is.
Yeah.
We thought it was
Oh, you're
Yeah,
hilarious.
you're having a stroke.
Probably.
No, we seriously thought it was you.
No,
I did.
It is
I don't know
not
how to
me.
do any of these effects.
It's
You
probably
guys.
Joker then, little.
I'm the one. I told everybody I'm the one doing it.
I see fire going. I didn't realize.
All right, almost there, and then we can start a recap and we can get going.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm almost done with your token. Edit. Upload token.
Yeah, I didn't know if I should have given you his face or
No.
his normal armor wear.
Nah, that's fine. How it is.
Because his armor is his original armor is like kinetic
That's
like
the wrong one.
Black Panther's armor, you know how it's nanotech and it just covers his whole body?
Oh yeah.
Talk
Yeah.
about covering a whole body.
Dear God, that's a lot of white stuff on my character.
What?
Wouldn't be the first time. He's been covered in
Well,
more.
I said we haven't even met the townsfolk yet.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, you
And some
kind
of us
of met
still have to
them.
go up.
You kind of met them.
One of
does
the
your
towns.
Well, okay, in a
does,
non.
does your character have dark vision, Jules?
I'm pretty sure that I do, as in Azamar.
I gotta let you
Fantastic.
know about mine.
There we go. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Use default token. Boom. There we go.
Why is my domain cleric level 4? I strictly put 3. Why did you do this? Why you do this to me?
If you put 3 in the number of levels, it would add 3, so you needed to have put 2, and it would have added 2, made you level 3. I made that mistake the first time I tried to make a leveled character as opposed to a level 1.
All right. We will go through and do our recap in just a second.
I sent you stream together invite. Hello.
Oh, thank you.
Ow!
I don't know how to find ones that were sent to me, so I'll just go and see what pops up.
It should be on your in your little mailbox thing at the top.
Oh, maybe that
Cool.
was the notification I had to a second ago.
Why is my
oh, hey,
spell
there it
save
is.
DC? Oh, no! Wait a minute.
Yeah.
No,
What?
that's right.
You good? You good over there?
Yeah, no, my spell save DC looks hella low, but I'm used to it being like a 16, 17.
It's probably because your proficiency bonus is only like 2 or 3 at the moment.
Yeah.
I
There we go.
think my DC is only like 14 or something bullshitty.
I almost have an 18 in one of my core stats.
All right. So a little recap for you guys. I'll take you back to everyone's favorite map that stop it. Favorite map that exists because we don't know why it exists the way it does. Holy shit, where did it go? There it is. Wow, they really messed with me when I was trying to do some things earlier.
Oh yeah.
So anyways, all of you guys, this will be a pretty quick little recap, honestly. All of you guys were hanging out here in the town of Triboar. You've all been here for various different reasons. Two of the characters are just going to kind of go on their way because they're no longer a part of this part of it. But hey, that's okay. Anyways.
Divine Radiant.
Yeah.
Flames.
We're just going to throw you randomly down over here or something. And then...
Can I be on top of that building? The big castle one that I was just next to.
No, because that's the one that got hit by a giant rock. It's kind of broken.
Damn
it. But anyways,
I want to be on top of a building. That's my only request.
You know who also got hit by a giant rock?
Rico.
With a 28 to hit, just barely hitting.
It barely hit, huh?
Yeah, something like that. Anyways, so you guys were now. God damn, I hate my stuff. Cooperate with me. Okay, it's got to share.
Hey, I should probably pay you.
Hey, yeah, you can do that whenever. You guys were all hanging out in Triboar for various different reasons. When all of a sudden you guys saw a giant rock go through one of the main buildings, the building of the town master, or the one that is defending the town, and all of a sudden the whole town was under attack by a large group of orcs, some other random stuff, but more importantly, two ginormous fire giants. You guys spent pretty much the entire session last time fighting off these guys, barely surviving for some of you, and finally drove them off. I believe you didn't kill both of them. I believe they both ran off, if I remember right. Yes, they did. They ran off. Both of them ended up running off. Right. Whoa! After you guys ran off, or after they ran off, you guys pretty much had to end right about there. So that's really been about it that's going on so far. There's a few things that we'll have to figure out real quick, and that is going to be how we introduce these other new characters. We can probably assume for Jules that he is at least already in town, was probably here during the attack and was doing his own thing, so he wasn't really interacting with you guys. For our other two new characters, what do you guys think your characters were doing? Do you think you're going to come in after the attack, or do you think you were here during the attack and were also kind of just off defending your own part?
I am just a demasculated man that follows a leader, so I'm leaving that up to gravity.
Fantastic.
Did I hear a femboy?
No, demasculated.
Same different anyway.
I almost want to say we were probably like headed towards the village, but
okay.
weren't quite there yet. So
I want a ducky dice for
I've got the
Rico.
carriage out, and my friend's here in that.
Gotcha. So then, what I'll do is, I'll drop you guys right about, right up here. This map is a little weird. It doesn't really have squares. I probably could add some, but they honestly so small that I don't know if it'd be worth it. Because I could do like isometric squares, but I think those are gonna look odd.
Hexes would be nice here.
Hexes might be okay.
Yeah, hex is good, but you could also add squares. Not that it matters because they're going to be leaving soon, but
I mean, yeah.
Change the distance.
Yeah. Let me do. Let me see what happens if I do this.
Oh, Lord.
Those look awful. Oh gosh, you push down and it takes you sideways. Nope, I don't like that. Don't like that one bit.
I can figure that out.
Don't like that.
Rhombus.
Don't like that one bit. Let's see. We'll just do.
2, 3.
We'll do those. Those will work.
That looks better.
Yeah.
Those work better. That works much more gooder. You just have to actually put yourself into a spot. But hey, it's fine.
Each text is 20 feet, so
Yeah,
if you're
it's fine.
multiplying it by 5, it's 100 feet for 5.
These are big ass buildings, dog.
Give me just a second. My child is being a pain in the butt to go to sleep. While I do that, your guys' characters are just now getting into town. Everybody else's kind of already exist in the area. I think there's only really 2 that are still going to be here from the last time. If you want, Talia, Rico, you guys can kind of link back up real quick, and then we'll introduce the other guys after I tell my child to be quiet and go to sleep.
Gravity, what should I call you?
My character,
Yeah.
Brona.
Are we allowed to roll IRL dice?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Mistress Brona?
that works.
There we go.
Sweet.
Master just seems too plantation-like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd imagine Talia would go after the little kobold guy and
Oh, he's already here.
say something along the lines of, "Hey, little kobold man, you okay
Ah!
after all that?"
I'm perfectly fine. The giants are no match for me. I've taken down a dragon.
Really? You've taken down dragons before?
A dragon.
Hush,
Younger one.
hush,
Still a dragon.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
How?
Hush, hush,
Okay,
hush, hush,
how
hush, hush.
young?
I don't know. I'm not a expert in dragon ageology.
Okay, let me try it. Let me try this tack. How big?
Maybe 13, 15 at me. 20.
Let me see here. She's trying to see her. You see her stretch her hands out as far as they can go. Like, okay.
About as big
Maybe
as some of these
younger.
buildings over here.
Yeah,
Was it a
young
blue
age.
dragon?
It wasn't blue.
You hear me atop the building that's behind you all?
What are you doing up there?
It's safer than down there from the giants, and as I'm able to poke giants' eyes out easier up here.
Giants are gone. We scared them
They've
off.
been
Yeah, they're
for a
gone,
while,
man.
yes.
You missed the fun.
They were scared of my might and glory.
And I'm back.
There was some over that way. I
No, they're
point
gone.
back towards the other side of the town.
This should be
I was
gone.
fighting over there.
So, Jules, since you have popped up, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about your character, what class or classes they are, what race they are, and what they look like.
Julius Carter. I have a documentary for this. Give me 1 second. Let me
Oh,
pull that
lordy.
up for you.
While you do that,
And it's,
I'm gonna give you your weapons. What'd you say? 2 daggers and a rapier?
2 daggers and a short sword.
Short sword.
Lawbind. Nope. Never. Nope. Where is it? Wait, it's in Ashura. Google Docs. Yeah, here's Julius Carter, Jules. So, Julius Carter, Julius Rayburn Carter, also known as the Electric Hero Jules. He's about 23 and hails from a faraway land in a desert called Aurora Verge. He goes by many titles: the Sparkling Vigilante, Guardian of the Neon City. He stands about 5'11". Along with his electric blue hair, his eyes gleam the same. When he is agitated or excited, electricity would appear to crackle around the color of his eyes. For casual clothes, he's wearing black jeans and a blue tank top with a white button up. And he's pretty built, but not absolutely jacked and chiseled. I got an athletic size. I chose my level spread to be Tempest Cleric 3, Paladin 2 mainly for electric stuff, and that fits well with his character, not because of religion, but just faith in general. something had to be protecting him along all the challenges he's faced. And he is very thankful for this.
All right, fantastic. All right, so I'm guessing Rico, Talia, and I guess now Jules have all kind of met up in this little spot of town. Um, One of these buildings I did figure out was actually an inn. I don't remember which one it was now off the top of my head. It was one that was over here somewhere. We're gonna
It's this
just... Which one?
It's this one.
Yeah, you're right. So there's an inn over here. You see a couple of the individuals that you guys were kind of talking to. We're gonna kind of go and hang out at the inn. Yeah, it's gonna be on this map. Sorry about that. Some of them are gonna go hang out at the inn. Some of them are gonna go hang out in this little spot right here. Let me grab all of them. I gotta take some of these other guys and make them fuck off somewhere else for a minute.
What are you guys doing? We're fucking off.
Hey, we're just giants. We're fucking off still. Takes us a long time to walk.
I swear at them in their own tongue.
So we're gonna say after about this was about midday, so it's gonna be about evening by the time some of these guys finally start to like chill out and do their thing. One of the ones is gonna be Dorotha. She's the one that's the like leader of the forces here in the town. She's essentially the leader of the town without being the leader of the town. Her and Narth, two of the people that you guys kept alive, are going to be hanging out in the main area where you guys are fighting the giants. A few of the other ones have gone off to this tavern over here. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do this now. Woo! Look, you can see my marker. Don't abuse it, Joker. Don't abuse it. Two of the other ones, Othovir and Gilrin, as I'm going to call him, Gilrin Foehammer, they were off near the beginning of town, and they've kind of been just hanging out in this area. And around the same time that they're getting ready to head off towards whatever, that's when we have two other new people that are going to show up in town at the last minute. I gotta apparently add your stuff to your thing. HP, AC, dynamic lighting, has lighting. Hemlock, do you have night vision or dark vision?
Yeah, 60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. Save your thing so that you can see and all that junk eventually. Boom.
I do as well.
Does my have wings? Oh.
Okay, you do as well. I didn't know if you did. I need to give that to you.
Yeah, I had to double check that.
I mean, I figured as much with what you were, but you know, you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, most horror races usually have dark vision.
Yeah, I have 60 feet of dark vision as an Azumar. I had to look that up.
Yeah, I put it on for you. We'll go with this one. New song I finally remembered to add on here. Real quick, as always, all of our music is provided by Lawbind Studios. Check them out. Anyways, two new people come into town. One that kind of looks a little bit like this. Maybe they might not be headless at the moment. We'll find out in a second. And the other one looks like that. Wow, why is yours so much bigger? That's weird. Huh, interesting. So anyways, the first we have here is going to be this one. Grav, why don't you tell us a little bit about your character, their class, their race, kind of who they are, what they look like, all that fun stuff, as you guys start coming into town.
Yeah, so this here is Brona Kieran. As we're entering into town, you see a horse-drawn carriage. The horse, most noticeably, is all black, with a bit of armor and tattered drapes over his side. But mostly what stands out about him is that one ear is torn, His eyes glow red, and he has a saddle made of bones, particularly human bones. Atop him is a average height woman, um, very, very pale with graying red hair, very pale blue eyes, and she wears clothing that is particularly black, um, dark purple, and even a hint of like a pale yellow. Um, a lot of it is skulls and scales and something that would be very off-putting once you got a closer look at her. And she is sitting on top. Well, I guess actually she's not sitting on the horse. She is sitting on the carriage, and she is driving the carriage into the town.
Fantastic. And of course, I assume in the carriage or walking beside is another individual, which we'll get to in just a second. I'm trying to. There it is. I was trying to get your the token I made for your horse up, so I can add him as well real quick.
Appreciate it.
I don't know if you'll be able to control him quite yet. Controlled by. Okay, you should be able to control him at least for now.
Okay.
I'll assume that you and if anybody else is inside the carriage is just also where the carriage is. I'm not going to put a carriage on the map right now. Too weird of a map to do that. But also we have another individual. Why don't you go ahead and tell us about your character, Hemlock?
Oi, this is Hemlock. He's just a little fae, and he loved to wander and explore in his youth. And one day he walked and escaped through a little mist in the Feywild, and ended up in a new area, a new town. He didn't really quite understand where he was, but he didn't bother it until one day the lady of that domain really went and found him. I realized that he had such a potential for magic that she cursed him and converted him from Fae to a Hexblood, which is why he's got antlers growing from his head. Aside from that, he worked for almost a century, just barely for a century, for this dreadlord, Tristessa, who was the Banshee Queen. And upon working for her, he helped torture and torment citizens of this town and Rearthin, or whatever it's called, in Keening. One of the new domains expanded on in the Ravenloft Horrors Within book. And upon reaching that century, the Banshee Queen was looking for a new servant and was going to throw him to the wolves. And so he ran and escaped, trying to survive, running through the mist, suffering the torturous screams and wails of the Banshee Queen, until he came across his new companion, Lady Brol. Did I say that right?
Brona.
Brona. Lady Brona. Mistress Brona. And having served for 100 years, he's felt the need to serve someone new. And with Lady Brona being a skilled wizard, he decided that she could be his new master. And so for the last 5 years, he's been traveling with her, serving her, protecting her. Every now and then, hearing the torturous screams of his Banshee Queen.
As per usual, I mean, wouldn't you hear the torturous screams after 100 years? That's fair, you know. I'm okay with them having torturous screams. I mean, I'm not okay with it, but I mean, I can accept that.
Oh,
Yeah, you see two individuals. You see Gelrin and Othaver. You see that both of them, they look a little rough. They're kind of standing here, and once they see you guys pop up, they kind of turn and they grab up a pitchfork and a shovel. Both of them are very rusty, definitely not weapons. They just turn and look at you guys and go, oh, wait, no, you're not giants. Oh, goodness. We had a little bit of a fright. We weren't expecting anybody to actually come into town after, all that.
I think Brona kind of just stares down at them and tilts her head to the side.
Her head is currently attached, right?
Yes.
Okay. just making sure. Yeah, they kind of turns like, what, you guys, well, I mean, it's been a couple hours. You guys didn't hear from some of the people near the front houses? We just got, we got attacked by giants. We're just like all the other places around here now.
I see.
Or is that a common occurrence to be attacked by giants?
Apparently nowadays, I mean, there's some other towns that have been attacked recently. I mean, we heard word that Golden Fields was attacked. We heard words that Bryn Shander may have been attacked, but we don't know for sure. There's been rumors of Nightstone was attacked. I mean, there's been quite a lot of places that have been attacked recently. We're a little, tired and shooken up to tell the whole story of what happened here, but I believe that quite a few of the people who were involved with the defense of the town are supposed to be going over to the inn. I can point you over that way if you want to satiate your curiosities a little bit more about what the heck happened.
Well, Mistress Brona, should we head that way, or should we keep going and hit Dodge?
I'd like to hear this story.
Could you imagine if she said, no, let's leave? Having two different campaigns going on at the same time.
Bye!
See you later. So anyways, he points you off towards this direction over here. This building right here is the tavern that's in the area. By now, I would assume that some of the other people are going to be also heading off that direction. Let me move this thing out of the way so people watching can see. Rico, Jules, and Talia, you have been invited by one of the people named Dars. He is this individual right here, to come to the tavern because he'll buy you guys at least 2 or 3 drinks for helping to defend the city. If
He
you
can't
guys,
say we're shit.
if you got Jules burst through the door,
Free drinks?
leaving behind an outline on the door, all cartoonish style, that's shaped just like his body mid-run.
Thaumaturgy, there's electric coursing through and around my body right now. You see a trail of lightning as I zip through the door. Where?
Who said booze?
Talia just be like, what the fuck was that?
Rico,
How do
you
we
of course
start
have
with
also
me?
been invited, although they kind of look at you weird. You are a kobold, which they aren't normally used to seeing, and you are dressed straight up like a king. But you guys can go ahead and head down to the inn as well, and kind of meet with everybody and kind of talk amongst yourselves, tell the story of what happened about the rock that crushed Rico with his overdramatic ass, and eventually you guys can also, for those who still have characters that are here from the first session, you can take a long rest. This will be your long rest will be hanging out here inside the tavern. The rest of you guys can head on over
nice
to the
to hear.
tavern. What? Oh, yeah, it's very
Very
nice to
nice.
hear. Yeah, I'm sure it is. He took quite a bit of damage. The others,
I'm the only one who took damage.
that's true. The rest of you guys, Hemlock and Brona, you guys can head over to the inn as well if you'd like to speak to them. And I'll kind of give you guys a moment to speak together to kind of figure out what you think might be going on in the town or around the world, as you guys also hear that multiple other places have been attacked by giants recently, and not just fire giants, all kinds of different giants.
I have a question. Did any of them fly a particular flag or sigil as they attacked us?
They would have, the ones that were here did not. The only thing that they said for sure is that, or the only thing you know for sure is that they were fire giants.
So as everybody gets into the inn, Talia is gonna kind of notice.
I'll also be back in just a second. My child is still awake.
Just sort of shrug, and I forget the guy's name already. Give me a second. It's Dars. She's gonna kind of push Dars out of the way and hop over the bar and just start slinging drinks to everybody while she's grabbing a couple shots for herself. And just let everybody know, be like, oh, no, don't mind me. This is what I used to do anyway. You know, my old job. So she starts slinging drinks and walking out and carrying them to people. And you notice she's got this amazing grace of even though there's a couple of townspeople in there and you guys are probably crowded up, she just sort of moves around and, doesn't trip, doesn't nothing, drinking while she's doing it. And first thing she's going to say is, yeah, I don't know what all you newcomers heard, but yeah, I don't think me or my little kobold friend here had any plans to fight any giants today. I was actually coming through to head to some of the other towns. I was delivering supplies because I heard about some of the other giant attacks.
Fighting giants.
I just dropped him here.
Fighting giants was definitely not on my list, but it was great. It was amazing. The thrill of it. Rico jumps on the counter and starts to begin the retelling of his version of the story. There I was, just right under, getting crushed from a rock. Still standing, rock 3 times my size. I chased the giant down, killed its lackey, and there I was. Big 6-7 foot man threw me up, and I landed right on the giant's face. I chopped its nose. I chopped its ear. It was scared. The giant was shitting its pants. I could smell it. And excuse my language, but still, he was scared. And all of a sudden, I heard the horn of retreat. And he threw me off, and I landed gracefully into the sand.
Fake news.
And then they retreated. Fake news? What are you talking about?
Fake news.
That was
Tyler just saying. I mean, really, it was mostly my little kobold friend here. All I did was deliver some supplies and get in a few punches. Isn't that right? What was your name again?
I'm Rico, the heir to the throne of kobolds.
Oh yes, you were telling me that before. We've only just met, him and I, but I don't know. I gotta admit, I already like the guy. He's boisterous.
He's disheveled.
Great. That's gonna go straight to his fucking head.
Rico has the kobold version of a messed up beard right now. He's in desperate need of a shave and bath time. He's probably gonna take it when they're in this inn.
I mean, you have the option to. The inn insists that you use their bathhouse. They very much insist.
He's the goat.
God, he's such a fucking mess. I don't know what it is.
It's not his fault.
I don't know what it is about him, but the fact that he just always just happens to be a little bit outside of the zone of getting a win is perfect. Especially since he started off, he was supposed to be such a noble character. He's essentially turned into Scrat from Ice Age, but in D&D. That's essentially what he is.
He's just crazy.
There's a reason why I made his token this goofy ass looking.
He's just chaotic.
I've already downed my 3 drinks.
Speaking of which, Rico, you happen to see a picture that is on the wall, like behind the bar, there's a picture that's marked as free drinks for these fellows. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Nat 20. First roll of the day.
This is gonna be your most hated nat 20 of all fucking time.
I'm already typing the note in my fucking notes. Picture with Dexter. Picture with Dexter.
I don't
on
know.
The end.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a picture of a blue kobold who looks.
Rico immediately throws his hand axe at it.
Go ahead.
Immediate.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll with your hand axe. We'll see how close you get to the picture. Actually, you know what? I'll say with that nat 20,
No,
you hit it.
No.
No?
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I got a natural 1 for the attack roll.
Oh, Lord. Okay. So with the with the natural 20, the paper counterattacks. It's going to roll because of that natural 1. No, with the natural 20, you throw
Paper
it.
cut.
You throw it, and it looks like it's gonna hit super good, and you just happen to go a little bit to the right and hit this large bottle that seems extremely expensive, and just shatters the hell out of it. And everyone just kind of stops and looks at you for a second. They're just like, "Fucking kobolds, I swear." Unless they're like Dexter, they're just God.
I look at this kobold. What the hell is wrong with you? That was the best booze in this whole place.
Dexter!
You see Dars just kind of looks and is like, man, I wish I wouldn't have said I was paying.
Yeah, that was his whole 3 drink, by the way.
Oh,
Rico's
well,
not drinking.
Talia's gonna mention. She's like, "Well, I brought supplies and I still haven't been paid for." She's gonna fill up your drink and take a couple shots herself.
There
Be
you
like,
go.
this ought to just about do it. Take a couple more shots and a few for me.
Rico doesn't.
Where's my notebook?
I don't think.
I need to grab my
I don't
notebook.
think Rico's drink at all.
I pull out a personal stash of a whole gallon of green apple fireball.
Boy, who's the bartender here? I'd like to get a drink for my mistress.
And Dars is probably gonna pipe up to say something, but Talia's gonna, I got it, and Talia's gonna, sort of smoothly coast up to you and yeah. What would you and wow, the lady like?
What would y'all care for, Mistress Brona?
Small
Alright.
whiskey.
Notebook in hand. I gotta figure out which one of these it is real quick. Talia, the person you are going to meet here, or that you were supposed to be meeting here, is Narth.
Oh, I thought it was me.
Well, you're gonna be meeting. You're meeting with Narth too. Let me see. Nope, he's also meeting with Narth. Because Narth was also the Lion Shield coaster. They are a lot of the supplies here in town. So Rico, you know that you're supposed to be meeting with Narth eventually, and Talia, you're supposed to be.
As
meeting
of
with
last
Narth a
session,
little
he
bit.
was just leaving after delivering his supplies.
Yes.
As the giants attacked.
And Narth is currently all the way over here. But you see that Dars kind of steps up to you guys. Since I had to step away for a second, Hemlock and Brona, are you guys also inside the tavern as well?
Yeah, we were in mid-conversation when you came back.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and continue your conversation. I'll listen in for a second.
Alright, 1 whiskey for Mistress Bruna here. You all should be lucky to be in her graces.
Talia's gonna give her another look and be like, I bet. And she's probably gonna finish up with handing out drinks and being like, I think I'll let Dars get back to his job, but I have a few questions. And she will, when DM gets back, start asking him about where this Narsh fellow is. Oh wow.
I think Brona would have obviously tied her steed Bran and the carriage up to a post outside of the inn. And then kind of as Hemlock is getting their drinks, she kind of sulks off to a table probably in the corner or close to it, just to watch what's going on.
Uh-oh.
In trouble.
Yeah, somebody else noticed that. All our characters on the map make like a perfect hexagon around one of the other hexagons.
Yeah.
Who made a pentagram?
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just
Oh
Shadow
lord.
Sword.
Not the 5-prong attack again.
Hey, that worked.
It did. I'm not gonna lie. It worked. It was cooler when Norris came up with the idea though.
Mhm. It wasn't Norris. It was
I know who came, but Norris re-explained it eventually. It was.
Bartender. What's your question?
What in the fuck is this in the middle of it over here? What are you drawing? What
5-prong attack.
Hemlock drew a pentagram, and he's gonna
5-prong
summon
attack.
it again.
Oh, okay. see, Dars is just like, I mean, I don't know you and you're drawing inside my tavern, but whatever.
Put some salt down.
Yeah, no, that's fine. The table salt was for paying customers that take food, but whatever.
Why?
Yeah, some
We got
people
a
like it
drink?
in the beer.
Oh yeah. You put some salt in a beer with some olives. Oh my god, that's delicious.
We don't serve Corona around these parts.
Oh no, no piss beer. Damn.
Alright, lady, with the beer and whiskey handing out. Well, what's your name?
Talking about Talia.
Alright, the
Yeah.
only lady handing
Yeah.
out alcohol.
Yeah, in case the DM missed it, Talia decided to bartend when she popped in there, so she's
Oh,
been handing
nice.
everybody her drinks and taking a few extra because she hasn't been paid for her supplies.
Dars is okay with this.
Oh yeah, my name is Talia. As I was telling my new friends here, I actually was delivering supplies that I haven't been paid for. Where is Narf? And so the giants attacked, and I kind of, like I said, I kind of watched while Rico here, took care of business, and I got a few good licks.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome
Hello,
back.
I'm Hemlock. Alright,
Oh,
that sounds
I
like a
one of
very
those
funny
characters.
story. Yeah. Alright, that sounds like a fun story there. I've got to say.
You see, Dars is also
This is-
holding a beer. He's gonna walk up to you guys. You know, people like you guys, I've seen groups that form with way less sophisticated people. I mean, you do have the kobold over there, but mostly less sophisticated people.
Huh?
And you kind of remind me of a story that I have about something that actually might interest you guys. I figure giving you guys a little bit of information on something that may lead you to some more riches than I can provide might be something you'd be into.
Boy, I'm into a lot of things. You'd be surprised.
Rico likes riches.
Rico does like riches.
Although, Talia is gonna say something along the lines of, although as much as I like, tends to be down probably.
You're cutting out there.
Oh, she was saying, she wouldn't mind getting paid, but like poetically.
Well, I know that Narth is as far as I know, the last time I saw them, they were talking to Dorothra. I'll make sure that I'll take you over to where they are. But I figure you guys might be interested in a little story. I recently visited an old acquaintance of mine, a merchant from Myrabar. He had an interesting tale to tell me, and it was something that I almost thought about doing myself, but I'm a little old and I don't really have the supplies like I used to. Maybe it's something one of you or all of you, if you end up traveling together, might be interested in. The merchant I know, he saw a dwarf. This dwarf was, cleaning the stables at Xanrathar's keep. or Xantharl's Keep. I can't fucking see that. I hate words with X's in them. It's a little fortified village that's along the long road. After a while, he recognized him from a wanted poster, and I happen to still have a copy of that wanted poster. And if you cast Fireball in the center of you guys right now, that would suck. That's what.
DM, can I cast Sacred Flame? It is a 60-foot.
Who was saying anything about Fireball?
Fox did inside of his chat.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. But he hands you or he sets the wanted poster down on a table that presumably you guys can all see at, and it is of a dwarf. And he's like, yes, he saw this. He saw this while he was traveling through Longsaddle. He was about 90% sure that the dwarf that he saw is a brigand known as the Weevil. And according to the wanted poster, whoever delivers him alive to the authorities in Mirabar can collect a reward of 5,000 gold pieces. That's if he's alive. I don't know if there's anything dead. As far as I know, this poster says alive. But I mean, I briefly entertained the idea of going after the Weevil myself, but I have to admit I'm a little too old for such things, and like I said, I don't have the equipment like I used to. So I've been, I own this tavern now. All adventurers, when they retire, they own a tavern. That's why we have so many taverns here in Triboar. There's a lot of retired adventurers.
That sounds like a fun story. That'd be if we all got together. That'd be 1,000 each, except 2,000 for Mistress Bruna, because she takes my share. She hands me a spoil of it, but that's about it.
Well,
canonically, she probably hands him his whole ode part.
What I could do with 1,000 gold, and that is kind of a funny story because, I actually owned the bar before I started the adventure, but weird way things work out.
Oh,
1,000 gold
so
pieces. 1,000 gold pieces.
Your kobold is drooling over there. Is he okay?
I was gonna say he's definitely drooling right now.
I was just about to say that. It sounds like you, little fella, could use some money. You look a little ragged there.
He smells like he
you,
could use some money, to be honest.
Did you soil your cloak? It has yellow stains on it.
It was like that when he got here.
It's mustard. It's mustard.
Okay.
It's mustard.
But anyways, I figured passing this information and this wanted poster onto you. It's been over here collecting dust since I got back a couple days ago. Figured passing this information to you guys might be a nice little way of saying thank you for helping during the attack and making sure that I didn't get squished. You guys can do with that what you want. If you guys want a copy of that wanted poster, you can have mine. Like I said, I talked myself out of going a while ago.
I'll take that wanted poster. Of whether we go now or we go later. Mistress Bruna can get 5,000 if we do it ourselves, or 2,000 if we do it with everyone else.
Well,
so I'll go ahead and type in, just so you guys can put it inside your notes, Mirabar.
Did I spell this shit wrong?
Oh, like the actual city, the country.
Well, like the actual, yeah.
Of course, I spelled it wrong.
That's
spelled it wrong.
okay. I probably
That's
said
how I
it wrong
spelled
the
it.
other, to be honest.
And then this is how,
is Rico actually gonna go take his bath real quick before?
Oh yeah, he's getting in the bath.
What are you talking about? He's in the bath right now.
Yeah, he's with the rubber ducky.
It's a little
it's a
red
bubble
rubber
bath.
ducky that looks like a kobold.
It's a bubble bath
Right.
too, like full bubble
So-
bath. He's making a beard of bubbles on his face right now.
He's making a beard over his beard.
So since he's kobold and not really human, she doesn't really give a shit. Tally's gonna go in there and be like, I need to freshen up myself, but I'm not gonna take as long as you. Strip that fuck off quick. I mean, he's not human.
Rico-
Why does she give a shit?
Rico has
She
no
just
sense
tells-
of.
Rico's in
Yeah,
the
actually.
works, so it's okay.
He has no sense of
soap in his
nudity.
eyes anyway, washing off his hair. Well, his head. But yeah, she's gonna step in and do that. She'll just yell to him from the door after she tries on. Yo, Rico, I'll be waiting. I'm gonna chat with those guys. If you want to go see Narsh, just come get me when you're done.
Okie dokie.
Rico, while you're in the middle of taking this bath, go ahead and give me a history check. I know that sounds weird. That's a sentence I never thought I'd be saying, but
I got a I got a 4.
you got a 4.
Yep.
A thought starts to cross your mind for a minute, but you lose it because these bubbles are really fun to play with.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I bet they. Oh, fuck me.
Maybe you'll remember another time. Ask me later. You can do another history check. There is another individual that's here inside this bar that does want to talk to you guys as well. Let me pull up the information for Urgala.
Half of that fireball's gone by now. I've already drank half a gallon of fireball by myself.
Jesus.
I am a heavy alcoholic, but only when it's presented to me. But I also keep a gallon on me at all times.
Oh, interesting.
Damn.
Interesting. He must spend a lot of money on Fireball. He's the only reason why they're staying in business. You see that
Fireball and Jameson.
you see that after Dars speaks to you guys, Urgala walks up as well. Presumably Rico can hear from the bathtub, or is done by this point in time. Who knows?
No, he's still playing the bulb.
Oh well, interesting. So she walks up and she's like, "Well, you know, if information is an acceptable form of payment, I actually might know of something that would help you guys on your adventure, especially if these giants are going to keep roaming around the way they are. I too used to be an adventurer. Well, sort of.
Never took an arrow to the knee.
No, I took an arrow to my spine. You see, she's in a wheelchair. I took an arrow to my spine, but thanks for pointing that out.
Oh,
She
my bad.
she goes, you know, there's a wealthy knight that I used to travel with, Harthos Zemorvin. I'll definitely write that one down for you guys. I can't wait to see how I butchered that. This one, this one doesn't have an X in it, unlike the last one, even though Joker got that wrong. Parthos? No, what? Harthos.
Ethos.
No.
Ethanol.
Harthos
Oh, Hearth.
Zamorvin.
Also
I was
Parthos.
I was close.
Oh, there's an ad break going on. That's okay. I'll still keep going for right now. I think everyone's watching is everyone that's in the game anyways. So
Switch over to my stream without the ad, and then switch back over.
there you go.
If you watch.
You know what? I'm
Hey.
gonna share your stream.
Oh, there you go. A wealthy knight named Harthos Zamorvin. He had a sword or a weapon. It might be a sword, might be an axe. Honestly, I can't remember. I've taken quite a few blows to the head today. Known as the Giant Slayer. It's a weapon that was, you know, of course, useful for slaying giants. He kind of hasn't had need of it until probably recently, but he's also retired. He, the last time I saw him, he was living in Zymorvin Hall, his ancestral keep. It was on Reuven Road. There's that information for you. And it was
Oh Lord.
and just a little northwest of Silvery Moon. You know, I think that Harthos might be willing to make some kind of deal to part with the weapon if you guys mention my name and explain that you might need it for helping to slay more of the giants that are around the area, or whatever kind of adventures you get yourself into. I have a feeling that this is not the last time that any of us are going to see the giants.
What do we call you?
No, I'm Orgala.
Orgala. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Hemlock. This here is my master and mistress, Rona.
Well, it is very nice to meet you guys as well. I don't recall seeing you during the battle, but you look capable enough and seem to be friendly towards those who were. I would say that any of you guys could probably mention my name, but I would probably, leave it for those that helped out instead of just taking it for yourself. But hey, who am I to speak? But if you if you head off towards Zamorvin Hall at any point in time, speak to Lord Harthos that is there, and he'll probably make some kind of deal with you for this weapon. I don't see why he would fight you on it.
Does that happen to be on the way to Mirabar?
We'll actually find out in just a minute because I remember that there is a player map that I can show you guys. It might be, it might not be. We'll find out. But you see, these two give you this information and go, some of the other people here in town, we've been without a proper guard for a while, or really anybody who comes into town to help out with things. Some of the other people are, oh hey Train Ruby, thanks for the follow.
Oh, Trader Ruby popped by. Oh yeah, that's one of my friends.
Oh cool. Hey, shout out to your friend. What's his name? Oh yeah. Orgala and Dars let you know. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Lexi. I assume that might be one of your other friends.
Yeah, I literally said, "Hey, this is one of my old friends who taught me literally everything I know about writing." I added everyone in my server and dropped down the link. Come support us.
Nice, appreciate it.
Yay, friends.
Yeah, yay, friends. So Orgala lets you know that there are some others in town that have been trying to find somebody to kind of help out with some things that they have going on, or just give some work to, but there's really been nobody besides some shady mercenaries that have been in the area. They know that Narth may have something for some people as well, because he just finished up with a big job that he was paying for, or that he got paid for, and Dorotha, as the person who's kind of in charge of the town, probably has a little bit of information that might be helpful to you guys as well. And that there are two others, Othavir and Gilrin, that live in town that may also be willing to, give you guys some work or help you guys out as a thank you for helping out the town. They've been looking for some people as well. They haven't had anyone capable for a while now. But assuming that you guys all get a room at the inn, we'll say that it's around nighttime, and you guys do go to sleep for the night here in the inn, and then you guys, of course, wake up in the morning, and you know that everyone's kind of been taking some time to Jules Scott's friends, JK. Oh, jeez. I'm his favorite, though. Oh, just reading some of the chat. You know that they're kind of taking some time to assess the damage of the situation, and you actually heard some speaking from some of the other citizens that the Rotha had actually sent out a few of the very few people that they had here to help her out with guarding the village on a scouting mission to track down where those two fire giants had went, and that they should be coming back sometime today. But you guys are all awake now, and Rico is mostly clean.
No, he's
mostly. That's
very,
crazy. All night to bathe and
very clean.
He definitely slept in the bath.
Oh yeah, very clean. His clothes are all laundered. His scaly beard is freshly shaven. He's a new man.
On your way out, Rico, you do see the picture of Dexter one more time.
Wait, what's the problem with that blue kobold that you?
He stole everything from me.
Dexter canonically, by the way, looks exactly like Rico, including that he wears a crown and cape, and also
stupid, ugly.
The only thing is he's
bastard.
Or he looks pretty handsome.
Handsome. He's
a charming devil kobold. I think I would
He's a-
follow him as a leader.
He's disgusting. A cheat.
Mhm. How
You
did
know,
he cheat?
something about his hue strikes me well.
Yeah, that blue just sounds. It just
Mm.
appeals better than red.
We can't go dissing red color now. It's
Yeah.
definitely a close runner-up.
You're not wrong. Everything bleeds red.
Unless you're a Gith. Filthy Gith.
The filthy gets. I'm not quite familiar with them.
Also,
But
canonically, which Rico is probably still sour about, his
No, he don't care no more.
ex-girlfriend, who is an orc named Unga, has left and definitely got with Dexter.
Yeah, he didn't care about that.
Rico got a
That's
girlfriend.
ouch.
Is it the troll? Is it that troll that
No,
No,
it was an orc.
She died. She died in battle.
Yeah.
The orc general for the
Yeah,
attack on
that
Kraken
one died in
Castle.
battle.
That one died in battle.
Good old Unga.
Well, if we're leaving today, we might want to wait for these scouts to come back. Perhaps could someone send word to Narth, or should we just go see him ourselves?
That's funny.
I actually,
What does Rico even need to go to North for again?
you have a letter that you were supposed to deliver to.
He just forgot to give it to him after he had the supplies.
Yeah, you already gave him. Well, you gave him the supplies. There was actually a letter that you were supposed to deliver to Doratha or supplies to Narth. You actually had both to do, but Narth and Doratha are back in the area not too far from where the giants had originally, like, kind of focused their attack, was over here. They've kind of been digging around, and they've actually got Gilren helping them out as well, and Othavir has been kind of assessing the damage to the little keep that's down this way. They've been there since the crack of dawn, which was only probably about an hour ago. I would say you probably need to speak to Narth as well, just to kind of verify that you're going to get paid for the job that you did. The attack kind of happened while you were talking to him, and then Talia delivered the supplies, but didn't get a chance to actually, like, interact with him to get paid for the job.
So you guys, the rest of you, me and Rico have some business. Narth, did you guys want to sit and stew while we take care of that? I could share with you whatever business or jobs they have, because you seem friendly enough.
I need something a bit smoother pace.
I didn't catch any of that.
Fighting giants is really hard work. And I think I could definitely go for something a bit smoother pace.
Hard work. They were nothing.
Didn't you get crushed by a bolt?
I got
Are
crushed
you,
by a boulder, but I'm still alive.
Are you a strong warrior there, Kobold?
I am the strongest.
Boy, I can't wait to see you put it in action.
Souls attacks.
His only reliable witness was Granok, and he's gone.
Granok's gone.
Granok and Vinosh have kind of just wandered about town. You don't know if they're still here or if they left.
Just
they
wait till
didn't.
Khaki comes back.
Oh, good old Khaki. For those who aren't Joker and Callie, well, Graf kind of knows about Khaki too. Khaki is another player that will eventually be joining you guys in sometime in July. He's also from the previous Lost Mines campaign. He is a Kinku rogue that was traveling with Rico and some of the other party way back when. But Rico has not seen him since probably a couple weeks after that adventure ended, which was almost a year ago. He was supposed to go pay off a few debts with some of the money that he got, and then just come back, and he never came back.
Shall we go talk business, Rico?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna. You see that Dars walks up to the rest of you guys. I actually have to close off the bar and the inn for the rest of the day. I have to assess some of the damages myself and head over to some of the other buildings and help out. Urgala is at her farm, and we have to assess the kind of damage there. I would probably suggest that all of you go at least speak to Doratha as the leader of the defenses of the town. She is probably the best one to speak to if you guys are interested in what those scouts had to say. They just came back about 20 minutes ago and informed her some information.
God, they're back. Excellent. Mistress Verona and Hemlock, was it? Yeah, you guys are welcome to.
Boy, we can't let you get all the info, especially if we're competing parties.
You plan on keeping that whole $5,000 for yourselves?
Oh, if you don't go for it, we will.
Rico needs some of that money. Plate armor is 1,500 gold pieces. He needs some.
He needs a little chunk of money.
Still his chainmail he got from fucking level 1. Very, very well maintained though.
And Jules, I'm going to send you over here because I assume you're going with them because that only makes sense. Yeah, so you guys go up here, and at first you see Doratha is right here, but Narth is over here, and Doratha kind of looks to you guys. She's reading over a report, and she goes, give me a second. I got to finish reading this and see just how fucked we are over here. But you see Narth walks up and is like, oh, Mr. Rico, Miss Talia, I believe that both of you guys actually had some work that you did for me.
Word, Rico.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, Mr. Rico, I believe you brought some supplies from Harbin down there in Fandelver or Fandolin. I do owe you a little bit for that. You see, he hands you a little pouch that has 20 gold coins in it. He goes, "This is the payment that I promised Harbin," but he also said that he was going to apparently bring it himself, and then he never did. So honestly, if you want to keep it yourself, then that's totally fine.
I have no words for what Harbin is.
I don't have words either, but you know what?
The save face. I you understand.
Yes, indeed I do. Indeed I do. But anyways, here's 20 gold for your trouble, and you, Miss Talia, you were bringing some supplies. I actually needed to fix a couple of my wagons, and I just fixed them up with the supplies. I saw that you had left them up. I got 3 wagons that operate now, and one of them I think I might be parting ways with here in a minute. If you wouldn't mind, you and the group that you guys seem to be forming, I have a task that isn't as dire as probably what is going on here now, but if it's something that you feel like partaking of, I have it, and you guys are more than welcome to be the ones that take my task. I trust you after both delivering stuff to me, and if you guys trust these ones that are with you, then I trust them as well.
Seems we're maybe in a little, well, hopefully friendly competition with these other 2 that are hanging back, but what did you have in mind?
Well, you see, a few months ago, the Lion Shield Coster, which is, I own the part of it that's over here. We got payment from a man named Amrath and from Nonar's Hold. Jesus, all these fucking names that are definitely going to be hard to just write. Amrath.
I got Amrath right.
Let's see if you got...
No, almost.
Oh, so close, so close. Nars. Noinar's Hold. He paid us for 5 horse harnesses made by none other than our finest harness maker, Orover, Orthover. God, I cannot read today. Anyways, he just recently finished the last of the harnesses, and it is my job to arrange for their delivery to Noinar's Hold. Because of the recent giant attack, of course, I've become worried about safe arrival of my shipment going somewhere else. I was thinking maybe if you guys are able to, since I've never been to Noinar's Hold, I can give you guys the harnesses, and you guys can take them up there. I'll offer you 100 gold pieces up front to make this delivery, and since this is a crate with a bunch of harnesses in it, if you need a carriage and a horse, I can offer you one of those as well. And honestly, if you wanted to keep them afterwards, that would be totally fine. Although it looks like your friend over there at least has a horse, I could offer you a carriage if that's needed instead.
I will be right back.
Seems her horse is probably carrying her own carriage that I thought I saw.
Yes.
So we might have to get a horse as well. Is the price of the horse coming out of the gold, or is it still 100 up front?
No, it's still 100 up front. The carriage that I just completed it's a cart that I used to use for deliveries, but I just got a better one that I use for myself. Honestly, you guys can just keep that, and I have a horse named Boris. He's not the best, most rugged horse out there, but he's one that, since I have multiple horses, I haven't really been letting him get his exercise recently. I was gonna try to sell him off, but I'll let you guys keep him as well.
That sounds excellent. Again, we'll know once we see the map, but do you know if any of this is anywhere along the way to?
Actually, you know what? What I can do real quick is move you guys over here. This is the player's
Map of
map.
Sword Coast.
Map of the Sword Coast, baby. Of course, there's.
Where's Baldur's Gate?
What?
Where's Baldur's Gate?
Okay, well, apparently the map that's on here is just gonna tell you guys fucking nothing. So I'm gonna go over to my
Baldur's
map real quick.
Gate is.
He would definitely. He knows.
Don't
much.
care.
I care.
It's somewhere down here.
I think it's right here.
That's
Yeah.
Since
so,
the
Well,
so
Baldur's Gate is like.
stupid.
It's like right over here, I think, and then El Terrell was inland.
Oh, seriously,
200
that's all
miles.
part of
Oh,
the
wait.
damn thing.
hang on. It's actually right here. That's where
Oh,
Baldur's Gate is.
I was close. I was close.
That's-
I said it was right there.
I looked it up.
This is annoying. So I have a map that is the DM map, and it has all these locations marked on it. But I can't
Let's just
copy
use the
and
DM map.
paste.
I think at least it might be
I can't
this.
copy and paste it. Well, I don't know if it has anything you guys aren't allowed to see on it. Yeah,
I was just
think
gonna
it
say,
might.
yeah, it probably has all your secret like locations and shit on there.
Yeah,
So
it definitely does. So I can tell you guys real quick that let me figure out where you guys are. So okay, you guys are right about there. Let me go back to the map that you guys can see.
Up here, aren't we?
You guys are right about at this crossroad right here.
Yeah.
So if somebody wants to mark this somehow, that is Triboar. Perfect. Then let's see some of the other ones you guys have already on your to-do list. One of them is Noinar's Hold. Noinar's Hold is I'm just gonna look crappy for everyone watching because it goes back and forth. Noinar's Hold is right at the end of this little red road right here. What was the name of one of the other ones? Xana.
Mirabar.
Yeah, Mirabar. and Xanthar. No, we're looking for Xanthral Keep.
Xanthral Keep. Okay, so I see where that
Yeah, that's where the dwarf is. The merchant the merchant that was said the dwarf was there. It is from Mirabar. No, the
Xanthar's
dwarf
Keep is
Oh, right, yeah,
somewhere around this area, I believe. Let me double check that.
Oh, Joker, your pink matches with the green and the tan.
What are you talking about?
What?
For us colorblind people, the pink
Oh
blends in.
no way, for real?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
That's why I'm like coloring behind you.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just
It's
color
crazy.
behind me. I'll do it.
Yeah. So it's right. It's roundabout in that area. It's not exact. And then what'd you say the name of the last place you guys have so far?
Then we have.
Xanathar's Keep.
That was
that's what we just had.
that was Xantharl's Keep.
Mirabar.
Zymorvan Hall.
What about Mirabar?
Mirabar is where the merchant's from. I don't think it's important.
You guys will eventually have to
Okay.
take the guide to it. The one that you
Oh
captured.
yeah, that's right.
So
You
it's
gotcha.
probably a little
Yeah,
important.
it might be important.
Let's see.
Spaghetti soup.
So if you guys are looking at the map where you marked Xantharls, if you follow that red road up until it like crosses with a river and then another red road, that is where Mirabar is.
Like that.
Let
That's better.
me see. Let me see.
I can make this a little bit better.
Yeah, so it's like it's right about like here somewhere.
So, what is the T for again?
The T.
Triboar.
Triboar.
Where we are right
Yeah,
now.
that's where you guys are right now. There
Oh,
is
we can add
also
text. Holy
there's
shit.
also a text option. You can just type it
Yeah.
in there. It's kind of a little wonky with doing it on things because it like messes up weirdly. I'm gonna look through this map later and make sure to see if there's anything you guys can't see on it. If there is, I'll figure something out. And then there was still one more area. It was the hall of some kind.
Zymorvan
Was that
Hall.
the Robin Road Silvery Moon?
Oh yes, Silvery Moon.
Silvery Moon is hold on. Is Robin Road near Silvery Moon? Then
Yes.
Zymorvan Hall is what we're looking for.
I gotta figure out where the hell this is.
This is-
Hey, welcome, Juice Monster times 8 or 8x. I don't know how you want me to say that. Welcome to the thing. We're playing I Spy on the map right now, except for I have all the names and they don't. So there's Bryn up there, which doesn't help you guys at all. There's Phandalin. Phandalin's so far down from where you guys are.
Yeah.
Why can't I find this other one? No, hold on. Let me do
Honestly,
let me
you
do a
could
little
just
bit of
pick a spot.
information. Let me do a little information digging.
You could just pick a spot.
I could, but then I can't change where they are on my map. It's like part of the image. So
Oh, because like we got all the way over here that we could go explore.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, part of this is to give you guys
Okay,
plenty of
look,
space to explore.
Look right here. Hang on,
Hold-
again.
Hold on, I gotta jump back to your guys' map.
What are we
So-
looking for?
Just look right here.
Silvery Moon?
The Zymorvan Hall. Go ahead and Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me look there. Let me look
Am I
there.
right?
I don't know. I'm gonna look.
Got it.
Oh, there's Narnos Hold. Yep, you are right. It is roundabout in that area.
Zymorvan.
I got it.
Oh,
It
you
is.
got
It's right. It's right here.
Yeah, Silvery Moon is right down the road from
Yep.
it.
Silvery Moon is
Right.
essentially where where the roads meet.
Crossroad is.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and you
Mithril Hall.
Mithril.
No, I'm thinking of Mirabal.
Yeah, that one's
Mirabar.
it's a
So we got
Mira, but yeah, that's fine too. That's
we got
fine too.
Mirabar, Xanthral's Keep,
Yes.
uh, Long Shadow.
Well, those were all mostly markers to like help you guys
Yeah.
get there. Some of them are just the roads that get you there and stuff like that.
Dimorphin Hall, Robin Road, Silvery Moon, Amrath, and Noanar's Hold.
Noanar's Hold I gave you guys already, but
Amrath is the
That's where I'm. No, I'm from
I don't know if it
Anthrin.
was Amrath. I forgot what Narf was saying about
he
Amrath.
was saying that's where to take those supplies. Or no,
Oh.
that was the name of the person who you're taking it to.
No, oh yeah, we're taking it to him.
Yeah,
Take-
the one Oathevere, that's the one who made him here in town. Don't worry, we're almost done with this confusing as shit part of figuring out where you guys
I'm making
are going.
I'm making like a journal, like a RPG where you have your main quest and your side quest.
There you go. So afterwards, Narth kind of says, "All right, well, when you guys get ready to leave, just let me know, and I'll make sure you guys have a carriage and horse, just so you can have a cart and a horse, just so you can have an extra hand." Meanwhile, Hemlock and Brona and Jules, you guys are all kind of hanging out near Darathra, and after a moment, you see she crumples up the note and just chucks it on the ground. And it's like, "Oh, God's damn it!"
What seems to be the matter, my lady?
I have a feeling, based on these scout reports, that those giants will be back. From what we've seen, and from what our scouts heard, within 5 days, as of last night, so 4 days now, they will be back here. I believe I'll be able to get some actual military reinforcements into town, so it won't be as unguarded as it was before.
Wait, you said 5 days from last night. This
Yes.
is the first day, so it's still 5 days.
No, I don't know exactly when they're going to be coming for sure. I'm going to assume 4 days just to be on the safe side. I've got to get word to some people so that they can send them down here. I can't have this town undefended again, especially if you guys end up heading out. I mean, we can't rely on you.
I wouldn't.
We can't rely on you
wouldn't
guys to stick
worry.
around forever.
Mistress Verona here. She's the most powerful wizard I've ever come across. That's speaking because I used to serve a very powerful bitch, but Mistress Bruna could protect you.
Did you say a very powerful witch or a very powerful bitch?
She's both.
Oh, interesting.
I still hear her screams today.
I'm sorry to hear that, I think. But one thing that would actually kind of help out a little bit, I can contact some of the local militia that are in the surrounding areas. I can get some people down here to help out. If you guys stick around as well, then I know for sure we can hold the area. But I'm a member of the Harpers, and I haven't been able to get in contact much with my fellow Harpers. It strikes me odd that the fire giants would be able to make it this far into the valley without receiving some kind of warning. I need to make sure that my organization is aware of the gravity of the situation. We've heard word of the giants, but now that I know they've attacked at least 2 other cities, maybe even 3 others, and those are just the big ones that we can get word from, this is much more serious than we thought it was. I need somebody who can take a symbol from me so they know it is me that is sending them, and I need them to head over to Everlund and give my symbol to Drawl so that he can let the other Harpers know that this situation is serious.
I would gladly take that task if Mistress Bruna accepts and allows me to.
I'm sorry, above table, where did she say this was?
Everlund.
Everlund. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Aw, almost.
She then hands you guys a platinum badge which is worth 50 gold pieces. In case you
I
want to
take it.
sell it for some reason. It bears a Triboar insignia, which is 3 boars charging forward. And she is urging you to travel east along the Evermore Way. Let's see if you type that one right.
Moore.
Close. Close.
Evermore. Oh.
Yeah, that's how I spelled it.
You put an E at the end.
Oh, I did, yeah.
To
Not close.
Everland. Everland should, god damn it, be an easy one for me to fucking find. If I can get back to the map again. Let me pull you guys over to the map one more time while I look for it. Everland. Oh yeah.
well-
Okay. It's so where
What's
you
your
marked
guess?
Silvery Moon, it's down south of it
Open
at
the
the
door.
next crossroads.
I don't see anything that the Silvery Moon or
Okay. So Silvery Moon is here.
I don't. Did Callie mark that or no?
He might not.
No, I'm marking it now.
Okay.
Silvery Moon is here.
And also we have to mark
The other one, the one that started with a Z, is like right in here somewhere.
Morgan Hall.
Yes, it's somewhere in this general area. It doesn't have to
Yeah,
be
I got it.
exact. And down here is Everland.
Got you. Yeah, easy.
Yeah, that one was a lot easier to find. Thank God.
Where's Evermore?
Evermore is
Evermore Way.
that road that like kind of leads in
guessing-
between Silvery and the other one.
Oh.
But yes, she lets you know that if you guys head over there and speak to a man named Dral, D-R-A-L, he is a one-eyed orc proprietor.
Same.
That he can, if you show him this badge, he can get you in contact with the other harpers that are in the area, and you can explain to them the seriousness of the situation on Dorotha's part, and they may actually be able to help you out as well, as like a thank you. She personally cannot really offer anything to you guys to help out, because she's kind of been fucked. Her whole house was destroyed by a boulder, just like Rico's skeleton was destroyed by a boulder.
He's fine.
But
Talia overheard is gonna go ahead and tell him, well, ask her, you need this message delivered fast, this badge I overheard. You also want us to stick around a couple days?
Potentially, if I can get the militia in order, I don't necessarily need them to be here right away, but they do need to know about the seriousness of this situation. Honestly, if I have the militia, I shouldn't need you guys to stick around in theory, but I'm not going to say no at the same time if you want to stick around for the return attack. As far as I know, it's going to be a couple fire giants, but they may also be apparently talking to a few of the hill giants and trying to con them into helping out. And the giants at least used to kind of work together more often, but they've been fighting a lot recently. It's about the same time that these attacks on the city started, so I don't know what is exactly going on.
Or, well, logically thinking, I gotta say, if you're going out to get the militia, we should probably go out to get the harpers. And they better to have two birds with one stone than one bird and someone sitting around playing with stones.
The only thing is with wherever Lund is I don't know if you'll get back within the 4 days. It may just be up to me and the militia, which again is fine. You guys have already protected us once. I can't demand you to stick around to protect us again, but like I said, if you happen to be in the area during the time, I'm not going to say no to help from you guys.
Well, we've got the horse and the carriage. And we could make way to Everlund right away. Come back as soon as we can.
It's very possible.
It's-
You might be able to make the trip in just 2 days instead of one, or instead of 3 to get there, if you travel fast enough and maybe get back just in time to help out. I'm not too sure. It'll take you at least 2 days, maybe 3 days just to get there. For all I know, they are attacking in 5 days instead. You might still get here maybe even in the middle of the attack, maybe by the time you get back, they'll be gone, and then we can all laugh about how this situation is past us.
I think
should-
that might be the best option.
What was that, mistress?
I think that might be the best option of going and getting you help.
I mean, I'll definitely appreciate it. Having some of the Harpers able to help out would increase our odds, especially if we had the militia, had the Harpers, and had you here as well. I think that would work out very much in our favor at that point, especially if they do end up bringing a couple of hill giants back with them.
Indeed.
More giants means more trouble. Having a connection.
More
Possibly
rocks
one or
thrown
two
at Rico.
Huh?
Oh, what? Who said that?
Oh,
What?
Could
What?
be. That's definitely
What
a
was
good
that?
idea.
The wind.
Do you, Rico? Yeah. Do you know of any Lord's Alliance peoples around? I might be able to get them to come help as well.
I don't personally work with the Lord's Alliance. The only ones that I knew of were down in Fandelver or Fandolin, whichever one it was.
I've heard some stories about those people. They're too familiar with one each other.
Don't you fucking
Yeah.
start. Don't you start making them out to be some kind of swinger group again.
All right. Well, if we have the cart, we could maybe finish off North's job after we do a second round of protection.
You see
I
that?
mean, as you said, we've got the money in the cart right now. We might as well make use of them.
You see that Gelrin Fohammer walks up to you guys, and he's holding one letter for each of you that is sealed up, and he goes, actually, he's just holding one. He goes, with how much you're helping out the town, I've got something that may be of a little bit of help for you guys as well, if you happen to go across the area. As far as I know, it might not be directly in your path, and you'll definitely want to do it after going to Everlund, but I have something that might help you. This is a letter of recommendation. This is something that you can present to King Morin or Queen Tethmel at the Citadel Felbar. If you guys present
Dude,
this...
what?
Yeah, to a king.
Sorry. No, Queen. I got Roarin. What's the queen's name? I my mind blanked as you said it.
He's typing it.
Yeah, it might be
Yes,
easier
yes.
just for me to type it.
Probably spelled Roarin wrong too, but whatever. More. I spelled it with an R.
You spelled it Roarin.
Yes. At where?
Citadel Felbar. God, now I gotta figure out where the fuck that is. I really wish they would just make it to where I could because they did it for the Mines of Fandelver, where all the stuff was on the DM layer, and then I could just turn it off of the DM layer. I have no idea where the hell this would be.
Let me look it up.
It lies beneath the Reuven Mountains. Okay, so let me find the mountains. Good God, there's so many mountains. Why are there so many mountains on this giant map that is everything?
It is. Hang on. Give me a second. Look. Confirm. It should be right here.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah, am I right?
Let me tell you in a second.
What?
Hold on, I gotta look at it again. I already forgot. Let's see. So it would be around that and up that. Okay. Yes, that is correct. Yeah, it's somewhere right here up in this area. Boop. Yeah. And I'm just going to leave you guys on this map for a second because you have one more individual that you've been told might have some kind of information for you guys, and that is Othover, the one who made those harnesses. You see, he's actually putting the harnesses into the back of the other cart. Even though you guys might not take this right away, he's going to go ahead and load up the cart so that whenever you guys do take it, you can just grab it
if
and
we're
go.
gonna go to Everlund, we might as well just go quickly through Nonar's hold and drop them off and leave.
Well, depending on how quick you think that will actually be, but hey, you never know.
Drive by.
You
Just
never
do a drive
know.
by. We
Just
toss
do
him
a
out the
drive by.
Here.
Drive by.
Here you go, bye. I mean, he did already pay you up front, so all you really need to do is drop it off. And he already gave you the cart and the horse too. So
Who'd he pay?
Wow.
Who'd he pay is the real question.
you and the monk who's Talia.
I'm
whose
at
name-
it. So we're splitting that 50-50.
Oh jeez.
I think it's 50 gold between for both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's 100 gold plus a cart plus a horse.
Pretty
yeah,
damn good deal.
so
we have the wizard folk in their carriage, and then everybody else can get in our carriage.
Othover is loading the stuff into the cart, and assuming that all of you guys are kind of standing near where the cart is,
Nice.
you see he kind of looks at you guys and then kind of looks away for a second, but then looks back and is like, I might have one more thing that might help you out in the long run. If you guys are interested, of course.
I guess.
What you got?
I am a bit
joking around all these papers with all the information.
I am a bit of a completionist, if you know what I'm talking about.
I'm not, but yeah, sure.
I try to get all the achievements in the game, you know.
You know, I had a rather close call. I was not too far from this building when all the pieces fell. I almost got squished. Squashed. I really would like to show you gratitude by sharing a secret with you guys. I don't have anything, but I know where you can get something. Get multiple magical items. I have a stash. There's a stash of magic items that the Margaster family, who are related to me, keep locked away for emergencies. They're my kin. All of our family has access to this magical stash. I can give you the information of where this magical stash is, and you guys can go. You can take it. You can use it. I mean, I would consider this an emergency, and I'm handing over my ability to use it over to you.
Oh.
Hey,
That
guess
sounds
what?
excellent.
Guess what? Now
Happy.
that I kept you guys on the map for this one, you don't need it on the fucking map because this is already on it. Of course. He's going to tell you that his family owns a 3-story tower in Silvery Moon that has a detached carriage house on the property, and that it is here in the carriage house you must travel. He provides the following details to you. The carriage house is a 30-foot square building with 2 floors. The windowless ground floor that holds the carriage has a big wooden sliding door in the front. The upper floor is an apartment with a floor made of wooden planks and a barred window set into each wall. I'm always telling you all this shit, but okay. And that
We're doing a heist or some shit?
I guess an open window staircase in one corner of the building connects the floors. Why is he telling you this?
I have 30-foot square building, 2 floors, blah 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 details.
Yeah.
Hey, I have pass without trace. Let's go rob the place.
He tells you that there are
He's letting us in it.
He tells you that there are 2 humans that guard the upstairs apartment, and that the arcane lock spell protects the sliding wooden door. All right, this is all stuff I can tell you guys later. And that the carriage is always equipped with 2 horses harnessed to it, ready to leave in a moment's notice. The carriage is protected by an alarm spell, though, so setting off the carriage setting off the alarm will happen if you open the carriage's doors. And he tells you that the magic items that you are looking for are hidden in a compartment under the passenger seat inside the carriage.
So are you able to disable this stuff?
I would assume so if you know how to get rid of magic, but I mean, speak to the family and I mean, You speak to
Oh.
them. You can probably just have one of them get it. To be honest,
Can you at least get us like a written note saying that you're gonna let us do this?
I mean, I guess. You see that he hands
Just
you a
just
piece.
just in case they think we're lying, because
You see he
I have
hands
not
you
been treated
you see
well
he
as
hands you a
the
poorly
king
written
cool.
note. There's lots of typos in it. Lawbind on Discord style, and he it just says, "I'm letting them do this." Signed, or Orthavir.
I'd imagine from his shitty handwriting, they'll be like, "Yeah, that's him, all right."
I mean, probably. It's very unique handwriting.
Probably looks like mine then.
No, it definitely looks like mine. I have the handwriting of a kindergartner. I get it
Oh
from
no,
my
I tell
grandpappy.
people even worse. Mine's the handwriting of a 5-year-old if you stepped on their hand for.
Hey, you guys got better handwriting than me. I got the handwriting of a doctor.
No, that's
You guys
worse.
have
man.
handwriting?
At least, at least doctors know how to spell things, even if you can't see it.
So, and otherwise, I win.
Oh no,
probably.
100%
sucks.
you win. 100% you win. I've seen
You're a
I've seen
girl. You
pictures
have
of
the best handwriting here.
Yeah,
I've
usually,
I've seen
I was gonna say the
I've
same
seen
thing.
pictures of your notes. You 100% have handwriting that's about
That's why I
1,000 times better than mine.
That's why I take notes on my computer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to reread it.
I just
I
remember.
took notes of where all these locations were, knowing that I was gonna have to like look at the details, and I'm looking at some of them, and I can't read what I wrote. Like I'm looking at Urgala's name, and then to me it looks like I wrote UNGAR or GARA, so it looks like I put Ungara. And I also
This is
spelt
why
it
I use Google Docs.
melt timers. I can't even.
Only
Well, where are we off to?
I'd imagine the Harpers, so we can get back in time to about it, since help seems to be needed.
only 14, 15 more gold pieces to go.
So to
Believe
make
that
it
would be best,
make it
yes.
a little simple, I'm going to drop.
So
maybe-
are we gonna drop the harnesses off real quick or no?
It's kind of the other way, isn't it?
Okay, why are you?
No, isn't.
No,
wait,
no.
Is it?
Nonar's hold is where you guys need to drop the harnesses off at. If I
And we need to
remember right.
go.
Oh, it's on the way to. So that's on the way to.
It
Yes.
is on the way to up one. That's why I was saying we should do it. We just
Yeah, we
gotta-
might as well.
Do it on the way back.
we can either way.
Yeah, right.
Either way works.
It also
We can
probably
take it.
depends on how quickly you guys actually get to that point. If you guys are behind schedule, you probably would decide, maybe not this time.
Hmm.
Let me.
Yeah, just taking up.
It's not important because we already got paid to do it. So
I mean, that's true. He also already told you that there's no like rush to get this done.
I'm just saying. I'm very. At
Hey,
least
there we go.
Rico's very honest
Well,
about what he's doing.
Do we have to come back? Because hear me
Nonar's
out.
hold is 350 miles away, and Everlund is roughly 550 miles away.
Alrighty.
Nice.
So,
Easy.
hear me out. Because we got to go to Citadel Felbar, right? If we want to get that magic item stuff. That's
Mhm.
where the
Are
guys
these
at.
miles or meters?
Silvery Moon
Meters.
is where you need to go to get the magical items that he had
Okay.
stashed.
I thought. Yeah, Silver Moon.
The
So what- no,
Zamorvin
those are
Hall is
miles.
where the weapon known as the Giant Slayer is.
So, according to this, we follow this. Everlund is 600 miles away.
I mean,
Anyways, we don't have to come back to Triboar. We just have to go to Everlund and get the Harpers to go there.
Now,
And then we can swing on over to Silvery Moon.
now we'll let you know, with a carriage and with horses, you guys could, on a standard 8-hour travel day, a party will, on average, cover 32 miles.
Like
32
carriage?
miles.
Yes.
Oh, so
Okay.
it's gonna
Wow,
take like a
that's-
week to get to Everlund.
That's wow. Man.
30.
Now that's
so
traveling at a
it's
normal
gonna-
pace and only traveling for an 8-hour travel day.
It's gonna take 20 days to get to Everlund.
But
if each square is 50 miles like we think it is,
Yeah.
so that means roughly
So
4
it's,
miles an hour is what you guys would be traveling at that pace.
I can walk that fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's really about what it is. However, you can travel. That only allows you to travel without fatigue and while trying to play it a little bit safer. A fast pace of 40 miles without penalty is about the fastest you can go without penalty. So it would still take you quite a few days. If you're going at 40 miles over 8 hours, that would be 5 miles an hour.
So are we right about assuming each square is 50 miles?
I think so.
That's what the key at the bottom of the map says.
Yes, each square is 50 miles. So you essentially could travel a square. I would round it up and say you guys could travel a square a day if you guys were traveling at
Hang on,
a
It is,
normal pace.
Let me
Eight
not.
hours.
Hang on. Let me not just snap this in.
The key is
The- It is actually
half
50
of what the map says. So each square is 25, which means it's 300 miles
Oh.
to.
That is what?
Okay,
Four.
Hold on, let
One,
me
two,
adjust
one, two,
this thing.
three,
I don't know why
four.
it's like that.
Yeah, it's 25 miles square.
So okay, so 25. Oh, that's meters is the 50 meters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me put it in feet where we can all fucking understand it, or well, most of us can understand it, and do
Well,
it that way.
Can you put it in miles?
Yeah, put it in miles.
Let me see if it'll let me put it in miles.
We'll just put it every block is 25, and then whatever.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, I can do it in miles. Okay, there we go. Boom.
So
That
it's
is-
300 miles to get to Everland, which would take us
10
about 9 days.
It would take you 10 days if you're traveling at a normal pace, 8-hour travel days. Of course, you guys could travel more than 8 hours, and you guys could travel at a faster pace. The fastest pace you could travel would be at 5 miles an hour. So then you could, of course, travel more than 8 hours. But I will let you know, you guys can travel up to, I would say...
Why don't we do 24-hour travel days?
I mean, you could. The thing is, though, is the more you travel, or the more you travel, like to do a forced march where you push your horses to travel up to 12 hours a day. It'll be a higher risk of exhausting the animals.
Horses need to.
Yeah, it'll be a higher risk of exhausting the animals, or exhausting yourself, or potentially running into trouble along the way.
Yeah, so there's no way we can get there and back within 5 days.
No.
I would say
Which
that
is why
I would say that if you guys were to travel at your absolute max, which would be really dangerous for you
20
guys,
miles.
you could travel at up to 7 miles per hour.
so 56 miles a day. It'd still be at least 6 days to get back.
It would be 5.3 days to get there.
Yeah, to get there and then
give or take.
get back.
Now, there is a little bit of information that the Harper does let you know of. That you guys could potentially have a way to get back faster once you are there in Everlund and once you speak to the Harpers, if they still have the means to do so. She doesn't let you know what that is yet because she says it's a Harper secret, and until you guys speak to them and get like permission from them to know what this is, that they can't, she's not allowed to tell you guys. But if you guys were able to get there within that time, I would say we can make it to where if you traveled at your absolute max, which would be the most dangerous, of course, that you could get there in 5 days flat. And we'll say, just for shits and giggles, that 5 days is when they believe that the giants are going to attack again. But
let's just go as a crow flies.
what?
Let's just go as a crow flies.
I mean, you could travel like that as well, but your carriages
Straight through.
probably aren't going to get through the water.
They'll survive. I'm kidding. I'm messing.
Now, you do
I'm not
know that
serious.
Xantharl's keep is up to the north of you. which doesn't help you out too much because you guys would have to get there, get to Myra Bar, and then get back if you were helping out with the attack on Triboar. Now, they did let you know that with the militia, they might not need your help or the Harper's help, depending on how much militia they can get. She seems fairly confident that if you guys did not stick around, that they could keep Triboar around if she gets the militia moving fast enough.
Well, so the thing is, she can get the militia. It's going to take us 5 days to get to Everlund, since it's 300 miles away.
Yes.
And within 5 days, on the 5th day or the 4th day, Triboar is going to get attacked. So it's going to take another 5 days to get back to Triboar. By the time we get back, the battle's over.
She informs you that she's confident that if you guys made it to Everlund before the attack, that there would be a way to get you back in time to at least help finish the attack, if you guys did come back. But again, that is pushing your
us
horses.
or the Harpers?
Well, technically both.
Well then,
but she
why
does know
why
for
was she
sure.
so against us
She
getting
does.
the Harpers?
She knows for sure that if you get there in time, that the Harpers can get there in time, can get back in time. But she doesn't know if you guys will get back in time. And that
Honestly,
is not including taking your detour to Nonar's Hold.
we should just say screw Triboar because there's no guarantee that we're getting back in time. And let's just go on to do all the other quests we gotta do, because who knows what will happen if we go to all these other places.
Well, that's true, yeah. You guys have a big old, essentially, circle that you guys can travel.
Well, we also have to go to over here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What was the queen thing again?
That was Citadel Felbar. You essentially have
Gelrin.
a letter
Letter
of recommendation.
recommendation.
Yes.
For what?
It's just a letter of recommendation is all that you know it is. It is something to give to, the king or the queen there, and that they apparently will be able to either help you out or trust you or something along those levels.
So
Maybe
goes,
reward
I'm going to let you guys go ahead and discuss this, though, because we have an ad break starting in 30 seconds, which means it may have already started for some of you. So you guys go ahead and discuss this while we take a little break and figure out how you want to do this. She does seem pretty confident, though, that if you guys were not to come back to Triboar, that they could probably handle it with the militia. It'll, of course, be easier with you guys there. It'll be even easier if you guys get up there and get the Harpers to help out. But
if we go to Nonar's Hold and then to the Harpers, and we get the Harpers to go without us through their little whatever way they have, would they be in time or no?
Go ahead and give me an insight or a history check, Rico.
Oh, both of those suck for me, I think.
I'll let you do this one with advantage because you are part of the Lord's Alliance.
I got
Oh, they
11
must pay
and
well.
a 5. 11 and a 5.
All right.
So 11.
With the
With
11,
history.
You've heard rumors that the Harpers have ways to travel around fast. And actually, you've seen this in action before when you were doing your adventures in Fandolin, which, in case if you guys want to mark it on the map, Fandolin is right here.
I will actually, because I want to know.
Yes, Fandolin is right there. There you go, with a nice old P. The Harpers
He
helped.
spelled it wrong.
I don't care.
Actually, I think he spelled it right.
Yeah.
No.
Send it in the
No,
chat
no,
somewhere,
that's
and
not right.
I'll send it in the chat somewhere. I'll respell it.
When the Lord's Alliance was going to help, they had a friend who was one of the Lord's Alliance people was very good friends with the Harpers, and they were able to get somebody there just like that, almost as if they were teleported there. They
So
didn't
what we
discuss
can do
this
is-
with you at all, but they did tell you that, or you did know that they got there like way faster than they should have, because they were supposed to be coming from Neverwinter, which is
I did spell it right.
somewhere up in this area is Neverwinter, and they got there in like an hour or two.
So what we could do then is stop in Noanar's, do that business, and try to get to Everlong quick enough to send the Harper attacks and have some, and then just continue on our trek. Do the things we need to do, and just trust that the Harpers can help in time.
Also, at all, I figured out what the Rico's rank was.
Oh, what is his rank?
He's renowned.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Actually,
His next one will be, cloak. No, I lied. It's a cloak.
I do have actually information on each of the things.
With one renown, you get cloak. I don't know how you get renown, but
Just by doing stuff with them and kind of getting
Alrighty,
that
so-
information.
Without using the Harper's technology to move and teleport away, it's if we go to all the places, leaving Triboar, going all the way over to the right and visiting every place, coming back to Triboar, and then going up to Mirabar, it'll take us 30 days, 35, 6, 7, 37 if we stop at every place and stay one day.
That's fair. Let's go take a month. We'll
All
let
right.
Triboar
That's
deal with
traveling
its own
at
problems.
40 miles a day.
Yes, which is
know,
the
that-
safest you could travel quickly. Or it's the fastest you can travel and travel safely.
Besides,
Yes.
if we did go to Everlund and just rush there, we'd come back maybe in time, but lost it. Maybe several levels of it.
Yeah, who knows what would happen? We get teleported into the middle of a fight and we get stomped on by a giant, you know?
You land.
So what's
the
You
fastest
appear.
we can
You appear
get
under
there
a shadow of a rock
without-
that's falling.
Sounds like fastest we can get there is probably, if we crazy fast, it's like 5 days, but completely exhausted, teleported back completely exhausted, and no knowing ours hold on the way there.
If
So
we were
this
to
is
travel
very... What?
I was saying, we were to go the fastest we can go at the 7 miles an hour and travel to every place. We're only saving 10 days.
Yeah.
And that's spending a day at every place. So it's honestly not, if all we're doing is going to Everlund and back, going the fastest we can go is worth it. But if we're going to all the other places, it doesn't matter. We should just do the safest.
Yeah, there's also
Yeah,
no
no.
rush to get to these other places. It's not like you need to get to them right away, or you don't get these quests done. None of them have like a timer attached to them. Even the one going to Everlund,
Oh, they're side quests.
the even the Harper that's here in Triboar has told you that there's not a rush to try to get them there. It'd be nice if he did, but it's not like it's a life or death situation on their part. It's just it'll make it easier.
Yeah, it's not a life or death situation on Triboar either, because if the Harpers aren't needed, and they were like, you don't really have to get the Harpers because I can get the militia, then they don't really need our help either.
Correct. They have
Then
informed me that they are highly sure that it'll be a harder fight, but it is one that they can still win once they have the militia there. The big issue that happened when the fire giants attacked the first time is that most people were still not taking the giant attacks seriously. They'd heard of it, but they hadn't seen it themselves. But now that those in the Triboar area, such as Fandolin or even some of the other ones, would know enough to be able to be like, okay, yeah, let's go help out.
All right. I say, personally, Larry, not Talia, but I say let's just take a leisurely... Take some... We've done our part for Triboar. Let them deal with it themselves, and let's go get our business done.
Law.
Yes.
What was that thought that crossed Rico's mind?
Oh, the thought that crossed your mind was of Unga.
No. Damn.
Oh, hey, I get to cast the spell for free 3 times a long rest. No, I get it 1 time a long rest.
Also show you guys some other things. You guys wouldn't really. Oh well, never mind. That doesn't give you what I thought it would.
So Hex Magic
Ho.
allows me to cast Disguise Self and Hex. And I get to cast them once each for free per long rest without using a spell slot. I am going to cast Disguise Self to turn myself into the blue kobold.
You might not want to do that.
Well, it's not the hardest thing to do. All it would be is literally Rico, but blue. He looks exactly the same as Rico. Yes,
I'm going off. But yeah.
I will allow you to turn yourself into Dexter if you so wish to. He even sounds exactly the same.
Does Rico notice that he's the one who changed into him, or is not?
I'm not trying to hide it.
I assume you probably saw him do it.
Okay, because I mean, the if he knows or not, like if he actually thinks it's Dexter, it's two different reactions.
Yeah, I would say he probably saw him do this. I mean, you guys
Rico
are all getting ready to leave out.
Rico punches him in the right in his noggin.
Come at me, brah. Honestly, if you're gonna hit me, because I get something fun to happen.
I don't know what the unarmed strike is, but I think it's just D20 plus your strength.
Well, you can always just do it for flavor
just,
too.
Like shrunk in half your height.
That is
you'd probably be punching him in the dick.
There's a 19 to hit.
19. This feature doesn't matter. Hold up. Yeah, because it would just take my my AC and turn it to 16, so it doesn't matter. All right, give me the damage.
And let me look at the unarmed strike rule. I don't know it.
Well, if you're not proficient with it, with like a fighting style, it's just like 4, I think, or it's whatever your strength is.
1d4 plus 1. It's
No, you don't roll. It's just a flat out number.
Oh, 1 plus strength.
Yeah.
Or something like that, yeah.
That's 4. It's 4 damage. Then.
Why are you guys fighting?
You might not want to be that guy.
Or
Talia's just gonna end up laughing at him, boys.
This guy is very handsome.
Shall we hit the road then?
Yeah, we should go.
I'm not riding with him.
That's okay. I'll ride with Mistress Bruna.
If Rico had Fireball, he would have used it.
Jesus.
I have Fireball. I can use it now if you want. Yeah, this guy right here, he'll scare off anyone that wants to try and attack Mistress Bruna.
I can comfortably fit 4 people in my carriage, should it be needed.
Now, is that including you?
I sit on the outside.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm guessing we're also taking the carriage from north to.
Now, here's the thing: you could, or you can load it inside of her carriage. Do you want to explain to them what your carriage does?
Oh, it's a special carriage.
It is a special carriage.
Well, I don't think it would actually fit in my carriage. My carriage is basically like a little pocket carriage. I can shrink it down and like put it on my belt for use later. Items that are stored in it can be kept in it safely. However, living beings get booted out.
Oh, that's a very fun.
Yeah, but as long as Hemlock's Dexter, Rico's gonna stay away from him.
Well, then
to be funny, since there's Leomin's tiny hut, I've been calling this Leomin's tiny carriage.
If that's the case, then somebody probably needs it could take Ivan the and bring Dexter wannabe with her.
You
now one thing you
really
could
important.
Now, one thing you could do as well is I would say that the supplies could fit in her carriage at the cost of one person's spot. You guys could just take the horse that he's given you as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, actually, with Rico could probably just ride with Talia, just right in front of him.
That is also true.
What do you say, little dragon man? You want to ride with me?
Wasn't riding with entail?
riding on his horse with him, so you'd be
Oh, yeah.
sitting in front of him.
Her horse.
That'd be fine.
Oh yeah,
That'd be
her
fine.
horse.
Yeah, as long as to stay away from.
From your favorite kobold? Don't worry, guys. With me, there's this guy. He used to fear someone. And apparently, he's better. Everyone adores him. He must be known across the lands.
Yeah.
What the shit? Now there's 3 of them. 4 of them.
I was gonna say I couldn't, make duplicate, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll turn you back into your regular self. There you go. Yeah, so you guys are going to load up the Leoman's tiny carriage, as I've been calling it, and also load up the horse, but leave the cart given to you by Narth.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could just probably leave it with Narth. Be like, we'll be back for this, but it might take a while.
That's fine. If you guys complete the thing, you guys can honestly have this cart. Like I said, part of the supplies you gave me was to fix it up so I can try to sell it. But honestly, it's yours. If you come back to Triboar another time, it's all yours. You guys can have it.
All right, sounds good. We'll definitely be taking the horse. Name again?
Boris.
Boris. And let me check on that real quick. Yeah, she's got a 2 in animal handling without having to do anything. I feel like that'd be enough to not get a horse to freak out.
This horse is very easy to deal with. He's a very tame horse. He's a little bit older, but he still checks out.
Kind of slow. Not this.
Well, yeah, we can take a leisurely pace to get there, so it doesn't matter. Well, what do you guys say? You want to go make some money and grab some cool shit?
Cool shit. You have me at
Aye.
cool shit.
Aye, you had me at bullshit as well. It'll take us a few days to get there, so we might as well get to know each other.
We can talk on the road. I mean, kinda. We yell.
So you guys know that you could travel. I would say just to round it up, you guys could travel 2 of these squares per day at a safe pace. At a not safe pace, you could travel 3 of these squares. With a normal safe pace, you guys will have 1 wilderness encounter per day. At a not safe pace, you could have up to 2 per day, not including resting, depending on how you guys do when it comes to not safe paces. You could have, at the worst case scenario, you could have up to 3 per day, 1 during the long rest period.
Safe pace sounds. None of this shit is at any time window. What do you guys think?
Safe is probably the best.
I should do it safely. I wouldn't want someone to get hit by a rock.
All right.
So then, as they're getting ready, I swear that Talia is gonna like reach down off the horse after she climbed up and pick by the and just set him in front of her.
Rico gets hoisted up.
Oh boy.
A good old hoisting. All right, so you guys travel half the distance. I'm gonna have one of you, let's say Grav, I'm gonna have you roll a D100 for me for this wilderness check.
I don't know if I have a D100. Let me see.
If she doesn't, I have one. 20.
Or I can try it on roll 20.
Yeah, you could.
think.
Let's
Or
see.
I
Yeah,
don't
just
roll.
slash R.
Gotcha.
/R space 1D100. You could also click on the left side. There's a thing that says dice as a picture of a D20. And you could do it there.
39.
39. All right. Let me check out my table that I have and see what a 39 gets you.
What?
Bandit raid. Meteor shower. Dragons.
5.
Insert Risk of Rain 2 enemy.
Giants.
Lots of giants. Lots of giants. Let's
Time
see.
Dragon from
You guys
second
are
edition.
20 baboons.
20
God.
baboons.
30,000 goblins.
Let's be
then.
realistic. 21 baboons.
Oh no.
Isn't that a
Um,
band?
let's see.
Oh, wait, no, that's
My
pilot.
one weakness, 21 pilots.
Oh, good.
God forbid it be just 20 pilots.
That'd be ridiculous. Come on, guys.
My one weakness. No.
God forbid they ever make decent music. Anyway,
All right, I'm gonna stick
20
you guys
guys,
over on this.
that's not enough.
On this
21
battle
guys,
map
oh
right
God,
here.
come on.
You see 14 doppelgangers.
No,
Easy.
not the doppelgangers. Not the doppelgangers. Let me.
Anytime I hear doppelgangers, I always think about that one older episode of Power Rangers where they have to go and beat the hell out of the evil Power Rangers that are
The
based,
Psycho
yeah,
Rangers.
Yeah, the Psycho Rangers.
being dicks.
My most favorite episode, by the way, the earliest Power Rangers I could ever remember was that episode right there, and peak.
All right, so Talia and Rico, you guys are on another horse right here. Jules, Hemlock, you guys are kind of chilling in the back of this cart right here. And Brona, I'm going to put you just next to your horse. You're on your horse. You guys are traveling down the road. And as you guys are traveling down the road here, let me grab some stuff.
I can't currently see anything.
I say, yeah, it's black.
Is it?
No
Yeah.
dark vision for y'all.
I can see my
I
name
have-
and my HP.
I have my dark vision on, I guess, which is why I'm able to see.
What is it? Oh, that's weird.
Who has the highest perception here?
Definitely not me.
I have a
There, you should be able
0.
to see now.
Yeah, yep.
Yes.
I
You
have
guys
a
are
5.
going to see a broken down wagon just ahead of you guys.
Oh no.
It is blocking most of the road.
Kingdom Come bandits all over again. Every fucking time I fast travel, there's an obstacle in the way.
There's an
stop.
obstacle in the way. There's a obstacle in the way.
You stop and fucking 4 bandits jump out and murk your ass because you can't fight 4 bandits.
You do see that this this wagon is here, but it doesn't seem like there's anybody around. There's no remains of somebody. There's not even anything useful like that you can see currently in the wagon. Whichever one of you guys wants to, whoever's going to keep in watch of the road or whatever, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Tyler can keep watching the road if somebody else wants to.
I can
Wants
go
to
check
check
out the
it out.
wreckage.
Rico,
I think
go,
it's most
Rico, go
encouraging
check it
for
out.
me. I would definitely go check it out. I don't know. about
Alright,
you.
I'll
Whoever
you can
is
go
a
check it out
Triboar.
with him.
Rico,
Oh,
go
shit.
check it out. That's it.
I must be on advantage from last time. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine. With a 9, you don't see anything that
Oh,
seems
not very good.
out of the ordinary, besides the fact that, of course, this wagon has been completely demolished. There's no horse that's attached to it. There's no nothing. You guys just see the wagon. Rico and Jules, you guys go up here, and I'm going to have each of you also give me a perception check.
Hopefully better than mine.
That's a 5.
I
Great.
It's not-
I got an 8.
Holy shit, neither of you did better than me.
Jeez Louise.
You want me to roll?
No.
need it.
I need to open up a thing real quick.
20
Petition for
baboons.
investigation. I want to see if there's any leftover goods.
Well, that's part of your perception check right here. You currently cannot see any. Let me see if there's a baboon inside my compendium. There is a baboon in my compendium.
20. There's a thing that comes from it's
There-
like the lowest rated campaign that you can buy. And I saw
It
some
has a
TikTok
challenge
video.
rating of 0.
I saw a TikTok on it. It was like some D&D players playing it, and like they will be like, you see 20, you're going on the wrong road. You hear, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, ah." And then you see 20 baboons. They all freak out. 20 baboons.
You guys are going to kind of be standing here, and you do see this box right here does start to move. The box that is off to the side of it. Here, I forgot I can do this. This box right here just start to wiggle a little bit, but otherwise you don't see anything of any kind of value in here. Rico, you do notice that this box is dumped over, and at first you think you see some coins.
What is it? Oh, coins! Oh. Rico's starting to grab them.
You grab at these coins. These aren't coins. These are banana peels.
Yeah. Would be a waste. Would be a waste to let him just sit here. Rico starts chewing on one.
They're just the peels.
It's hey, kobolds are equal opportunity eaters.
This box wiggles again.
Remotely organic.
What? Box wiggling.
Box wiggling, and you hear some kind of sound coming from it now. It seems a little bit more aggressive than it did before.
I want to punch the shit out of this box. I want to break.
You punch the box, and the wiggling on the inside gets way more fearsome. And the whole box is wiggling like crazy now.
Wait a minute. Didn't I pick up? Hold on. Wait a minute. I think I picked up calm emotion. Give me 1 second.
Picked up what?
If I didn't, calm emotion.
Oh.
If I didn't, I should have. Where'd my calm? Oh, I replaced some of my stuff that I didn't want. So why do I have 2 light spells?
That's okay. We can figure all that out another time. For now, you don't seem to recall your calm emotion spell.
Just to pray to insert Thunder God. For this thing not to bust out and immediately attack us. I don't care if it attacks us later. I just don't want it to immediately attack.
Fantastic. So are you gonna open the top of the box?
Yeah, I'll use my daggers to kind of just pry it open this time.
All right. You use your there we go. Into game. Ba-da-boop, 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 ba-da-boop. Did it add it?
What?
Let me guess. It added it way at the very fucking bottom. Didn't know. Come on now. I mean, you could fireball the box. It might be a waste of a fireball spell, but the second you open up the box, you see a flash of movement as Gray Fur jumps out, runs this way, and runs all the way around this way, and just jumps on the top of the cart.
Huh?
What the?
What was that?
Whoa! Those things are fast. Yeah.
As soon as that happens, Jules, you see 3 arrows stick into the box, and you hear somebody swearing in a language that presumably you do not understand. Do you understand Orcish?
No.
Yeah,
If it's
so-
anything like giant, maybe a bit. Like how
Not
Is it-
quite.
Is it anything like Goblin?
It is not. It is its own language.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you know how like German has some similarities with Russian.
Oh,
German has no similarities to Russian. What are you talking about?
Aren't goblins just small orcs?
no. They're small.
Orcs?
Bugbears are considered like the bigger version of goblins.
Yeah, they're
Essentially.
not goblinoids.
Really?
Yeah.
Like how kobolds are dragonborns? I thought
Kobolds aren't
goblins were like
dragonborns.
orcs.
Kobolds are descended from dragons, but not dragonborn.
But
Dragonborn
after that, you
dragons
see
aren't related to dragons
you
at all.
see jumping out of this bush over here are 3 orcs. Oops. And then 1 other orc that is a little bit more put together than the others.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Is it
have.
female orc?
It is not a female orc. These are all male orcs. I'm gonna go ahead and have all of you guys roll initiative.
Damn.
Wait a minute. Oh wait.
Go for turd's sake. God damn it.
Yeah.
Are we using Boogie
Not mad
Bot?
that I got a 4. I'm mad that I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Where's this music coming from?
the game.
You guys fucked up rolling all the nat 20s. Gave me a 1.
Let's see.
Hey, a one's not bad.
Add turn. Yeah, I just put you at a 1. You're gonna be at the bottom no matter what for that.
It's
let's
a
see.
4. It's a 4 with my initiative. I'm just saying
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
Who's got the higher dex between Rico?
I got
I have. He
And
probably has the higher
between
dex.
Rico and Talia, probably Talia.
Talia definitely does.
Well, then Talia would go above Rico.
Yeah,
Correct.
I got 3 for Dex.
Well, you got a natural 1, so no matter what, you'd go after
gotcha.
Rico.
Yep, gotcha.
That's
Gotcha,
why I just
gotcha.
put you as a 1, so it just automatically bumps you to the bottom.
Makes
and
sense.
then,
Makes sense.
Jules, what did
She
you roll for
fucking-
initiative?
I got a 16 plus nothing. I got a 16.
A 16. Between you and Brona, which one of you guys has the higher dexterity?
I got a. Yeah, that's dumb.
Oh, roll off. Both of you roll a d20 for me.
I got a dexterity of 11. I got +0.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. So then it would
Oh,
be
okay.
Brona that goes first.
Yeah.
Okay, so Brona, I'm going to bump you up to a 17 just to make that a little bit easier.
Okay.
And
I imagine
last but
you-
not least, I have one more initiative to roll in that's not on the board yet.
Lord.
Oh, fun.
I imagine the reason why Talia got a 1 is because she got caught, like, fell off the.
Trying to take Rico off, or trying to catch after Rico was jumping off.
Oh yeah,
yes.
Rico definitely stood up and just did a full front flip off the horse.
Oh, I lied.
Who has
There's
the lowest
actually.
AC here?
Did I be above the baboon?
Let's see. The baboon has a +2 in dexterity.
I got a 3.
Okay, so yeah, you would be above the baboon. Let's make you 15 just to make that easier.
Yeah, I want to kill the monkey.
The monkey's not the threat here. What are you doing? Hold on, let me grab. I messed up. There's supposed to be 4 orcs that are here. They will all act on the same initiative. So anyways, Brona, it is your turn first. You definitely see it. There are these 5 orcs that have jumped out. This one's supposed to be here. And that they took some
Good thing
shots
I
at the
literally-
box.
It's a good thing I literally just finished preparing my spells.
There you go.
I apparently hadn't done that. Well, shit.
Oh, I like that xylophone action in the music.
I also like that. Like I just tuned into it and I was like,
Ironically, I picked this song and I didn't even realize it. This one is called "Hidden in the Tall Grass."
Pokemon? Pokemon?
Well, they jumped out of the bushes. That's ironic.
For now, I am going to cast Firebolt on the closest one.
Oh, also, for some reason you need it. You have control of your horse again.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna
I will.
assume that you are on the horse still.
I'm not riding him.
Oh, okay.
The card is attached to him, though.
Gotcha.
Does a 14 hit?
Which one are you trying to hit?
Just one of the closer ones, like one of the
Like this one right here?
weaker
There's
guys.
4
Yeah.
of them?
Yes, a 14 would hit.
Okay. He is going to take 2d10 fire damage.
Ooh.
That's only 5.
Hey,
Um,
5's okay.
Yeah. And then
He
I
jumps
am
out.
going to.
And gets hit in the face with the fireball or firebolt.
Yeah, and then I'm going to take my movement to hop off of the carriage spot where I'm sitting, and I am going to take out my sickle,
Ooh.
and that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. I assume I assume riding the carriage, you're probably like right here, so you probably jump to, I assume, on this side.
Uh, yeah, probably.
Okie dokie. Jules, it is your turn. Couple arrows just hit this box that was right next to you. They were definitely aiming for the baboon. Didn't even realize you guys were there, it seems. Or at least weren't trying to aim for you. But they were trying to hit this baboon, and now there's 5 orcs that are here.
5 orcs hunting a baboon. Jules would have enough common sense to know that this is probably a hunting party. So,
Potentially.
has anyone attacked the orcs?
Yes.
Damn it.
I will
Who
say,
attacked
the orcs are now looking at you guys and don't look very friendly either.
I kind of can I throw up my hands and like not like a surrender, but like I mean no harm gesture and
Yeah, go ahead, and while you're doing that, give me a perception or an investigation check.
that's a 5.
You see that one of them looks over at you while you start to lift up your hands, and he starts pulling a javelin off of his back.
Well, I guess we're doing this. My action will be spent with as I lift up my hands.
Now,
guiding.
that was a free action. You still got your turn.
Yeah. My action. As I lift up my hands, I see him pulling out the javelin, and I'm just gonna a guiding bolt.
Oh Jesus! Yeah. So this is the one that was pulling out the javelin. If you wanted to target specifically him.
Oh yeah. A piece. No. Zap. So a bolt of electricity just shoots from both of my hands, rocketing towards this guy.
Oh boy.
Let me
See, guiding bolt is a roll to hit, right? Yes.
I believe.
Yeah.
We just did this one in our Veiled World campaign. I should know this. I do know that they have to do something about a check afterwards, I think. So if you pull up if you wanted to just roll it into Roll20, you pull up your character sheet. At the very top in the middle is all your attacks. You should be able to click it right there. Ooh, a natural 1. That is not going to do it. You launch your guiding.
That was a warning shot. Hey!
You launch your guiding bolt, and it just misses right past him.
Oh, you want that thing? Probably, like, I'm pointing and doing gestures because I know they probably can't understand me. Points to it, makes eating gesture, points to those guys, peace hand sign.
You see, they just look over at the rock that got absolutely obliterated by this guiding bolt, and then just look at you and hold the javelin up a little bit higher.
Well, you got advantage on the rock, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got advantage on the rock for sure. Did you want to move or anything with your turn as well?
Give me a second.
Every spot in this area, if it's not marked properly, should be 5 feet.
It is.
Okay.
Does this take bonus action? No, it's not. What about light? Damn. All right. No, I can't. I don't want to. I want to cast Shield of Faith on someone, but that requires concentration. I will be able to use most of my spell.
No, you've already used a spell for this one too. You'd have to use a cantrip as a bonus action.
Shield of Faith is a cantrip.
Oh, it is? For some reason, I was thinking it wasn't.
No, it is level 1. My bad. It's right under my inflict wounds. Yeah, you're right. Yep. All right. With
Oh.
this, I'm kind of gonna move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 25.
While he finishes moving, Hemlock, it is now your turn.
Alrighty. Hemlock is gonna run over this way, and he's gonna cast Bitter Wind.
Ooh. What does Bitter Wind do?
Bitter Wind, freezing wind forming a line of 120 feet long and 20 feet wide, blasts from me in a direction that I choose for the spell's duration, which is 1 minute. If concentrating. Each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed a strength save or be pushed 30 feet from me in a direction following the line. Creatures that fail the save also take 1d12 cold damage and are knocked prone.
Holy moly.
If cast during cold weather or in dark or shadowy conditions, I should have cast darkness beforehand, but oh well. The saving throw is made with disadvantage. Any creature in the line must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves when moving
difficult
closer
terrain.
to me. Yeah, as a bonus action, I can change the direction of the line. The bitter wind disperses gas or vapor and extinguishes candles, torches, lanterns, or any similar flames in the area.
So they only take the damage if they fail the saving throw.
If they fail.
Okay. So, okay. Yeah, so it's pretty much an all or nothing when it comes to them doing their strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
All right, well, all of them are definitely within range of that.
So when they take their turn, they have to do the save.
Gotcha.
Yep. This is going to be the damage for it. It'll be 12.
Oh, nice. Very nice. And they have to beat a 15 DC strength save. Gotcha.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Not
It is
bad.
the baboon's turn on the baboon's turn. Let's see. What can the baboon do?
Throw feces.
Okay, interesting.
Protein tubes with white sauce.
The baboon is going to just throw a banana peel in this general direction and scream at the orcs. And that's all he's going to do for his turn. He's going to take the dodge action. It is the orcs' turn, of course, and the orcs are going to have to make their saves. These are just the regular orcs first. The other orcs have a turn right after it. So I'll probably do them all together. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So let me see what they get. The first one, the closest to you, is going to fail.
Hey, you get pushed.
The next one, the next one's going to fail as well. That's a natural 1. The third one gets a natural 2, is also going to fail. Maybe I'll get more than a single digit on one of these. And the last one, Jesus, gets a 3 on the dice. Yeah, he'll be the next roll.
Okay.
So all of them got single numbers on the die, so there's no way they're going to beat that out. So they're all going to take 12 damage. This one
and get pushed 30 feet back and prone.
So this first one is going to go down. He is done. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to go 30 feet, and he's going to take the 12 damage. The other ones, I'm not going to be able to move all 30 feet back. We'll say that there's something that stops them from going back further over this way.
Rocks or something.
Yeah, some rocks, some stuff.
That's fine. And then they go prone, and then
Yes, they are all prone.
every 1 foot of movement inside this is 2 feet. So like every block is going to be 5 feet.
Yes.
Plus
You see that all three of these guys are hurt. They're going to spend half their movement just to stand up, so they only got 15 feet left now. One's going to move out this way, which is going to put him at 10 that he uses, so he's only got 5 left. And then he's going to go. He's gonna go like to right here. This one is gonna just move his 10 out to right there, and this other one is just going to try to weather it and keep moving forward his 10. He's going to use his dash action to move 30, which will be just another 15. He's going to go 5, 10, 15. These two up here are going to take out their javelins and are going to take shots at, let's see, what do they have for their range? 30 feet. 30 feet.
Hey.
40 feet. Okay, they're both going to take shots at Rico.
Mine considered cover on the cart.
You are under a little bit of cover. I'd say you probably get about 1 AC worth of cover. So your AC will be plus
17.
1. Alright, so they're going to both take javelin attacks. That's a natural 2. That's not going to hit. I've literally rolled nothing but single digits for this entire session. That's going to be a 15 for the second one. Which I believe for Rico is not going to hit either.
No.
Yeah, so both of them throw their one javelin that they have, and that's all that they can do for right now. It is now the War Chief's turn. Let me pull up his thing so I can see what he's got. Okay, he's got a decent strength. Strength saving throw of +6. He got an 18. I believe that's going to save. So he's good for right now. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Wait.
And he's going to attack you with his great axe.
The half difficult movement isn't if they fail or not. It's any creature.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see. Where's he at? He was 5, 10,
right here,
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, so he was right here. So he's instead going to go 5, 10, 15 like this. Let's see.
Do you need a square for that so you don't have to hold it, or are you still holding?
Oh, actually, you know what? Actually, as a bonus action, the Orc War Chief can move up to its speed towards a hostile creature that it can see. So it's essentially a bonus action dash. So using that and his regular movement, he would be able to get to here on you. That's unfortunate. Okay. That is the action aggressive. Let's see. He is going to then attack with his great axe. That's going to be a, good God, a 21 to hit.
Yeah, I can't stop that.
Ooh, he does. He hits hard. Well, he would hit hard if he didn't roll such a fucking fool. Let's see, 2 plus. I need D8. There it is. 6. He's gonna hit you for 10.
Alrighty. I maintain concentration.
Sweet. Oh yeah, not any more than 2 more than that, and you would have had to break your concentration a little bit more. However, he does get multi-attacks. He's going to attack again. Don't worry though, that was only a 4 on the dice. Unless a 10 hits you, you're good.
No.
I figured not. Yeah, so he takes one swing, just clips you a little bit, and then with his second swing, he does like a drop down to try to get you right in the top of the head, but misses a little bit. He's a little too cold. Rico, it is now your turn.
Alrighty. Oh, come on. I'll take this guy first. I'm going to move. Rico's going to move 30 feet straight toward the orc in front of him. He's going to stick out his hand and he's going to cast Lightning Lure as a cantrip on him.
Ooh.
So he needs to do a DC 12
What kind of check?
strength.
Strength. DC 12 strength check. Once again, that's a fucking 2 on the dice. So there's no way he's
He
gonna
will-
pass that.
He will be moving 10 feet in a straight line towards Rika and take 4 lightning damage.
Oh, 4 lightning damage.
Yes.
God, he only had 3 hit points left.
Alrighty.
So a
Yeah,
corpse fly trigger.
yeah, you you put out this little bolt of lightning. You see it goes up and starts tasering the hell out of him, and then he just drops in front of you.
And you know what? I forgot about I could do that. Mm. It would be smart, but I'm not gonna do it. I'll end my turn.
Alrighty, Talia, it is your turn now. You are. I'm gonna assume that you probably started getting off the horse when all this happened. Well, no, actually, you're probably still on your horse. It'll take you 5 feet of movement just to get off the horse. That's
Yeah,
okay though. You're monkey.
That's where she trips. I think she's looking over at Lady Bro. And then as she goes to get off, she's, oh shit! You know, blump. And then you hear well, her background is sailor. You hear the kind of, but everybody else blush. Like the worst shit you ever heard. Before she stands back up and shakes herself off of it. She's gonna go ahead and do 5 feet. Oh, god damn it. Move the token, idiot. 5 feet this way and hit Q and boomity boomity boom boom. She's gonna use a key point to dash and still got more than enough distance to get over here. And she'll go over by main orc here. And again, as she's going by Lady Brona, she's gonna like, you know, wave. And then fucking
Incredible.
going like dead run. You see her like right by you, like, holy shit, did I even see her wave, or was that my imagination? And she's gonna dead run and like blast this fucking orc right in the mouth. Let me get rid of my key point here. And real quick, would the position that Hemlock is in give her flanking on this guy, or does it have to be on the other side?
No, you could have flanking. You're good.
Sweet. Alrighty, so she will do so at advantage, take her 1 attack. I spent a key point to do the dash. And blamity blam, she's gonna try to fuck him up. How's a 21 do?
21 does it.
Yeah, dead run. You see her cock her fist back and just sort of Superman punch this guy
Oh, jeez.
for 5.
You can't tell if he's shivering or trembling until you hear a laugh and goes, that nothing.
And real quick question for Hemlock. If I start my next turn in there, do I have to make the save as well?
Yes.
That's what I thought, but that should be fine.
You could always, if you have enough movement, move right here too.
Oh, good point. Yeah, I still got 15 feet, so yeah. She will go ahead and do that. Move over to the side here.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Go step on his other side and move in such a way where she kind of pushes Hemlock out of the way for a minute and then doesn't get out of his range and get an op attack. And yeah, she'll just kind of go into a, karate type pose and get ready for the next round.
And then, Brona, it is now your turn.
Gotcha. For now, I am going to use Firebolt again on the guys in the back. I guess I'll do the one closest to the rock.
So, this one right here?
Sorry, click again.
Here, let
Yes.
me do, yeah, that one. I gotta remember to start using that. It's so much easier than clicking. Alright, go ahead
No.
and do your thing.
Could Could I argue that because I am beside my horse, I have advantage?
Probably not. I don't know what your horse does, like ability wise, but
No, that's fair.
I'm gonna say
I'm being
probably
legit.
not.
That's only a 7 to hit.
A 7 is not gonna do it.
I rolled a 2 for reference.
the rock that was hit by the guiding bolt also has a chunk blown off of it from the fire bolt.
Incredible. I am going to release Bran from my horse, from the carriage.
Ooh.
And I'm going to kind of like grab onto the side of the saddle and have him ride forward so that Rico is not going to take the brunt of their attacks. Let's see. Bran has, I think, 30 feet of movement? No, it's 35.
Rico does not care.
A horse only has 35 feet of
Rico will
movement.
take hits.
Sorry, what was that?
I said Rico
Ghost?
doesn't. Oh, you're not.
I'm just surprised that a horse only has 35 feet of movement.
Let me double check.
Rico's-
but otherwise, that will
Rico's
be
a
my...
barbarian in a fighter's body.
In a small fighter's body.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, whenever you move, that'll be fine. And then, Jules, it is back to your turn.
Alrighty, you see those two guys being absolute wusses behind the rock?
We just escaped from
Sacred flame.
Frost.
Sacred Flame.
Which one are you sacred flaming?
The one that's closest to the ray. I'm pretty sure they're like within 40 feet of me, so it's within the range of 60 feet. I'm pretty sure they need to make a dex save.
Yeah, that one is. One of them is 45. That one is exactly 40.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Core, scroll down. DC 14 dex save.
DC 14 dex save. All right, let me. I don't know why I'm looking to see what they have for this because I'll probably roll single digit anyways. Look at that, a single digit. Yeah, he's gonna fail that.
Alrighty, that's 2d8. 7, 8, 9 points fired. Radiant.
Hoo-hoo. Yeah, your sacred flame smashes into this one and sends him flying backwards a couple feet, dead as can be.
Alrighty. You are okay. Okay, that's with. I'm pretty sure that's within the spell I want to use. Since everyone else is probably gonna rush that guy over there, I don't have to do much. So let me check out my Shield of Faith. Takes bonus action. All right, I want to cast Shield of Faith. Lump.
Shield of Faith.
Wow.
And that does what? Adds 2 AC to him until your concentration ends?
You're able to cast twice?
No, it's per bonus action.
Yeah, well, it's also a concentration, so if you cast it on somebody else, it would end it on the first one.
Let's see. Does anyone need healing, actually?
I don't think yet.
Okay, good.
No.
Hemlock's taken a hit, but I don't think it's been anything too crazy for him yet.
That was like 4 or something? 5?
10.
Oh, was it 10? Was it
Yeah.
that much? Damn.
It's nothing.
It could have
It's
been
nothing.
could have been a lot worse.
Hemlock's
hey,
about
we're healing, we're
real
taking
damage.
bonus action. That's good. That's good. That's very, very good. Eventually, I'm going to take out Matthew and place him with something.
So you're doing the Shield of Faith on the monk?
Yes.
Alrighty. So then, Hemlock, it is now your turn again.
Alrighty, I am going to cast Aegir's Breath. It's a
Ooh.
trip. I bought this new book, Northland's World book. It's all about like Norse stuff. So the spells are pretty fun. It's by Kobold Press.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, so I get to blow 2 clouds, because I'm level 5, of frigid air at a creature or object within range and make spell ranged attack against the target. On a hit, it takes 1d10 cold damage. If they're submerged in water, even partially, it's 1d12.
Oh, wait a minute. That baboon's still alive?
Oh yeah, he's not hurting anyone.
All right, so I am going to attack both the orcs. This one's for the top. That's a miss. Unless the 9 hits.
9 does not hit.
This one's for the bottom. That's a 12.
A 12 does not hit.
Alrighty, good thing it's a cantrip. And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast, or not cast, but change the direction of this thing. So it's going to go this way.
Oh, to include him in it. Smart.
Yeah. And then they got to do the roll again. And that is my turn.
Interesting, interesting. On the baboon's turn, that baboon is going to move forward until he's in the carriage's main seat. Hey, don't move your tokens. Now your turn. Move back. Until he is in the where the driver would sit, and he's just going to stand there and throw another banana peel towards the orcs, given a very rude-looking gesture towards them.
So I'm dumb, and horses do in fact have 60 feet of movement.
Oh,
so
jeez.
That sounds so much correct. Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
I'm going to move my things on the board. I just want to let you know.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. The orc has to make a strength saving throw. That's not going to pass. So he's going to take 1d12 of damage again. You can go ahead and roll that whenever you want.
Alrighty.
Just go ahead and roll the other one too. He gets a +6. A 16 beats out the DC, right?
Yeah, it's a 15.
Okay. Oh wait, not a 16. I can't math. No, he's not gonna pass. Okay. So he's gonna take the 2 cold damage and all that comes with it as well. Going prone and going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And the other one is gonna, the other one is going to take 2 damage, and he's just going to be shoved up against the tree trunk that's behind him. I'm going to say with him being shoved up against the tree trunk, he's going to take just a little bit more damage, and it's going to take him out.
Alright.
And that's the end of that orc's turn, obviously. The orc war chief, he's going to move his 5, 10, 15, and then he's going to bonus action to move 5, 10, 15 again, and he's going to take a swipe at Talia with his great axe.
I'm gonna.
It's an 18 on the die.
Oh shit! That's even with the Shield of Fate that gets her.
That's
That's
it's a 24 to hit.
Oh, gotcha.
As
So
a
definitely.
reaction, I'm going to cast Accelerate, Decelerate, and I'm going to decelerate that attack, so it deals less damage.
Ooh, what is it? What does it cause it to do?
So this one reaction when you see an attack roll hit a creature, the spell either accelerates or decelerates an attack, and the instant before it strikes lessens or multiplying its force. When it's decelerating, I reduce the damage it takes by 2d6. I am casting this at 2nd level, so it's 3d6.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, go ahead and roll those 3d6.
That's gonna be 5.
5. His attack goes from 10 damage to 5 damage to Talia.
Nice.
He is then going to attack again with his multi-attack. Ooh, that's a natural 1. Would you like to counter-attack Talia?
Yes, she would. Very much. Oh shit, that was the damage. Whoops. I hit the damage. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Let's try it again.
If
Hit
you
the
hit, we'll
actual
just
strike.
use that as the damage. 13.
13 hit?
No, but you can roll with advantage. So roll one more time. Hemlock is there. Do one more roll.
13
Okay.
again.
Well, a 13 still doesn't hit, but hey, you know what? That's fine. I am going to say that it does hit because I forgot that he is prone, so he shouldn't have gotten all that movement anyways. So as a counter to that, I'm going to have that attack hit.
All right, cool. And she will be happy to do 6 damage.
And that is going to be the end of his turn. He's going to look around and see if the other orcs are down, and is going to take his great axe and hold it above his head as a kind of like a sign of defeat. Rico, it is now your turn.
Okay. That is
War
30
crimes
feet.
don't exist yet.
30 feet of movement right now. Right there.
There you go.
Rico will now swing his greatsword right at the guy's head. Does
With
a
advantage.
Hey, damn,
15 plus 7, and so 15 plus 7 is, does that hit?
Yes.
I don't feel like doing math in my head. 15 plus 7 does hit? Okay, cool.
Yes.
It's hit.
That is going to be 8 plus 3 plus 1.
12.
12 damage.
Is he dead yet?
No.
I'm
He's,
rolling my attack again.
He's kind of hurt.
I'm going to
That's
roll
not
my
worse than these deaths.
extra attack. That does advantage because does a 21 hit.
A 21 does hit. Yeah, you get 2 attacks with that level 5, baby.
That is going to be, hang on. That's going to be 12 plus 3 plus 1.
16.
16 damage.
Is he dead yet?
No. he's,
I'm going
He's
to.
looking decently hurt.
I'm going to action surge.
Oh God! If you want, you can just roll all of your attack at once. So just roll 4d20.
Does a 7? No, wait, hang on. Does a 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
All right, and does a. Yeah, that's 2 18s. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Let me roll this so it makes it easier. I'm doing the math on roll 20. Oh, I can get re-release. And that's both my attacks.
20 damage altogether. Icewind Dale body left out in the snowstorm. Minus 20. That hurt him quite a bit, but he's still standing.
And I don't really need to do that.
You can't really do anything else.
Oh,
I mean, you can.
yeah,
move.
no, I can't move. I use all my movement.
Oh, just kidding.
Wait, no, when you action surge, you can move again though.
No, you can't.
Yeah, no, action only regains your action surge. Only
Yeah.
regains action, not stuff.
So
Now you can
I'm
action surge and then use your action to dash, but he used his to attack.
I've already used my action to attack, so he should die. Whoever hits next.
Well, we'll see.
I'm surprised that guy took so many hits.
Oh yeah. Well, he had at the start of this he had 93 health, so
Damn.
they're chunky little fellows. Talia, it is your turn.
All right. Is he still holding the axe open?
He's probably pulling it back down at this point since Rico attacked him.
Oh, yeah, Rico's.
Oh, all right. Well, fuck yeah. Then Talia's just gonna whoop his ass.
Whoop his ass, Talia.
As you're whooping his ass, also throw me an insight check.
I can do that. Bam. Dirty 20.
It was likely a false surrender.
Oh, she's gonna be pissed now. She's gonna non-leave. out, knocked out. Now she's gonna fucking kill him.
Yeah, you get the idea from seeing the way that he was gripping it that he was just gonna try to turn it and pull it down on you.
A fucking bastard.
Oh.
Yeah. So she's gonna do both attacks.
Me will eat your skins.
You will eat my fist. 4 attacks.
Eat this double sandwich.
And,
Damn.
oh, supposed to be at advantage. So give me a second.
Yeah, you can just
I'll
roll
do
the
this.
second one.
Yeah, I'll roll
I
the
hope-
second one and then turn
I
on
hope D&D
advantage.
makes me better at fast math.
Natural
Holy!
20 for the first one. And let me turn on advantage for the other 3. Oh, too far. 1, 2, 3. So 2 nat
Damn.
20
Please
and a
kill us.
25.
Please kill
Yeah,
us.
those 2 nat 20s and that 25 are definitely going to hit.
All right, first nat 20, 8. The 25. Go ahead and roll it. The 25, 7, and the other nat 20, 7. So
Total
The
of
7,
22
8.
damage.
I will ask, is he dead yet?
Is he dead yet?
Rico goes to ask, but Talia asks for him. Yeah, you 1, 2, 3 combo this man, and for a second you see him start to wobble, and then he just wipes the blood off of his mouth and goes, "I still got a little bird in me." You hear the baboon, "God damn, this guy won't go down."
So as part of my
Talks?
flurry of
Rico
Maybe.
speaks baboon.
Maybe I talk.
As part of my flurry of blows, I'm able to disengage and get 10 extra feet. So she's gonna go ahead and disengage as she took at least 1 hit and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Fitting after a false surrender, 2 nat 20s. I had a
Yeah, it's
feeling
gonna
as soon
disengage
as I saw that first one, I was like, another one of these is going to be a fucking nat 20. I can see it already.
Go to right about here, I think, get her about 50.
Alrighty.
So yeah, disengage and go up there with her extra 10 feet of movement.
Sounds good. You see, as you go to disengage, he starts to bring the great axe down a little bit. It's like, yeah, you run your fist not enough. Brona, it is your turn. The guys that you are charging towards with your horse are dead now.
Yeah. So seeing that, I will turn Bran back around. Let's see.
As you turn around, you do notice that the monkey is sitting in your seat.
Well, he can't take off with the cart, so there's at least that.
Starts running with the cart because they strong as fuck, boy.
Somehow
how rough
he's
is he?
somehow he has attached Talia's horse to the carriage.
How rough is he looking?
He's looking pretty rough now.
Okay.
He's not having a good day. His confidence is not holding up to his health bar.
After you got hit by 4 times by a kobold.
4 times by a kobold, 3 times by a monk. Yeah.
You know, we probably could have killed the baboon and said, "Hey, here's your kill," and leave us alone.
I'm going to
Oh,
charge up
absolutely
with Bran and have him do a trampling charge.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Just double checking what I need to do for that.
It'll take nothing less than a horse to take me down. Oh shit.
I need him to make a DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Ooh, okay. That is a 24 to save.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Plus 6
well,
to strength saving throws.
That's fair.
Does he still take any kind of damage?
I'm checking that right now.
Gotcha.
This is the first time I've charged with a horse, so.
First time for everything.
Good lord. he does take damage. I just need to see what the damage is. Yes, let me roll that.
Roll the dice. Roll the dice.
2d6 plus 4.
Do monkeys count as humanoids?
They do not.
Oh.
Well, normally they don't. We'll see.
Okay.
Oh.
It was 8, but okay, yeah, no. 8 damage. He wasn't knocked prone, so
8 damage. God damn, he is still standing.
okay.
Well, standing is a loosely used term at this point.
Hey man,
Yeah,
Jake
and
Paul
then-
standing, right?
I can still go on.
And
Vomiting
then
blood.
I'm going to drop down off of the side that I'm hanging from, and I'm going to bring down my sickle on him.
You want to face me too, lady? I got you. I got you.
I apparently
I
didn't
don't
add
think
my
we got
sickle to
hit,
my...
dog.
Sorry, just having a moment here with my D&D Beyond.
The good news is if you hit, you're probably going to kill him.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's at advantage.
Yes, it is at advantage.
So higher
Mm.
chance.
Okay.
I see like 4 people on this one guy, and I'm over here like, hi. I'm over here. Hi. What's this?
Yeah, but
Was a
that rock
24
is...
hit?
24 does hit.
24, yeah.
Okay.
He cast shield.
And it still
I cast silvery barbs.
Oh no.
Well, except for apparently sickles don't do much damage.
No, they do not.
No, they're like 1d4, 1d6, right?
That's a 2 damage.
If you look at the stream, you'll see how much health he has left.
He was on one, wasn't he?
He has no health. On
He
the
had
stream.
2 hit points left.
There's no thing
Incredible.
on the stream for me to look at it.
I love that that was just enough.
Oh, there he is.
Nah, he had 2 left. You bring down your sickle straight into his forehead as he goes, even a horse wasn't enough to... And he goes down as well.
Mm.
Oh, perfect timing for the music, too. Look at that.
As a Dullahan, I can kind of like see into people's souls. How bad of a guy was this?
Oh, these
guy?
guys were the ones you see for a second. These guys, like a flashback of these guys destroying this cart, and just mercilessly killing the people that were there. They got scared off by something that was inside of a box that they had determined was not of this world, and then were coming back and trying to use you guys as a distraction to take care of it.
I see. In that case, a bit of like purplish, like foggy magic kind of swirls around Brona's sickle, and she kind of like plucks that that magic and kind of looks at it, and then walks over to Hemlock. Feast on this one. And he can
Thank you.
consume its soul.
Oh shit!
Thank you, my mistress.
Rico kind of like stumbles back looking at that. He didn't like that.
The fuck?
Great, powerful energy.
And let me. I think I
I
have a
told
thing.
you, she's the most powerful wizard I've come across.
And you will get
Oh,
health
my
back
God.
from that, but I gotta double check.
There we go.
What type of magic is this again?
It's part of like the Dullahan magic.
Is that one? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's badass.
Because canonically, Rico gets like learn magic from a Magic for Dummies book, and now he's on. And now he's on Magic 101, kind of like textbook.
This sort of magic probably would not be in your book yet.
No, I know that. I'm. There's probably like magic that the book says is bad, and I want to know that the book says this is bad and stay away from it.
Give me a history check as you're reading your book.
He's not reading his book right now.
Oh, okay. Give me a history check as you have read the book.
That is a.
Okay.
That is a 17.
A 17. This book has not stated anything about this kind of magic before. You've never read anything about it. This is all brand new to you.
Rico doesn't like it still.
Unlock, get 11 hit points.
Nice.
Wait, that takes me up to full health.
Yeah, he took 10 damage.
Yeah, this is a... The Dualahan, what I specifically has, this is from the homebrew collection on D&D Beyond, I think.
Oh, nice.
But this is part of the Devourer of Souls, so, like, I can determine that their soul is not good enough to return to the stream, and so I can consume them, or in this case, I can give them to Hemlock.
Oh,
To also-
interesting. Yeah, as that happens, and Rico's kind of reacting and backing up a little bit. You guys see the monkey is sitting there, this baboon,
Hold
and
up.
he just looks over and goes,
Protein bar.
"Holy shit!"
I want to hold up protein bar from insert ration. And I want to go up to monkey. Or a
Can I get
baboon.
some protein 2 with white sauce, please?
Is this whey protein?
I kind of just flex an arm. It's pretty good protein.
Am I tripping balls or some shit?
I
Why is this
accept
monkey-
your nourishment. You see,
Why is this monkey
you see,
talking?
he grabs the protein bar wrapper and all, and just just tears the thing apart and eats it in seconds. Lemon cheesecake, wonderful flavor.
One of my favorites, actually. Right there with key lime pie. Damn.
Oh yeah, you're probably wondering why I can talk, huh? I kind of forget that you guys don't know about that.
Tripping balls, bro.
Listen, I look at the guy who says he's tripping balls. Man, I've tripped harder and I've seen worse. This is still. So why can you talk?
Well, it's a very, very long story.
And that's not this character. I was gonna say, wait, I have comprehend languages. It doesn't matter if you can speak them.
My name is Eladragon Onomenon.
Can I just call you Gizmo?
No.
Oh,
Eldra.
well, I'm not pronouncing your name. I can't. Physically impossible.
Eladragon Gernonomon.
Eladragon nonomenom.
I think it starts with an E. Eladragon Nojamanam.
And nom nom AA?
If you highlight over his token, you can see it.
For real?
Yes.
No, I can't. You're lying to me.
Oh, it doesn't show you?
You're
Nope.
lying to me.
Eladragonomon. Eladragonomon. He just-
Nom nom AA?
Yeah. He
Eladragon.
just kind of looks between you guys for a moment. It's like, you are travelers, yes?
We're traveling.
Oh, I see.
We are traveling, yes.
You have freed me from my prison. For that, I thank you. I must go to my people. However, if we meet again, I can promise you great reward if you let me go.
Go away.
We have no way, you baboon.
What's that reward?
I must consult with my people first.
Well, we'll let you go, but we're gonna be up in What's that city called?
Elwood.
Elwood. Yeah, sure. No, it's Ellund. Eden Lund.
Ah, Elund. I have been there before. Perhaps we will meet there again. Ladragondomon out.
Oh, wow.
Goku abridged instant transmissions away.
Everlund.
Yeah, pretty much. No, he just
Everlund
fucking
is what
takes
it's
off
called.
Why
running
is
like
Rico
a
emitting
motherfucker.
light?
Because
Why not?
I had you emitting light from when you had from when you had no, you're not emitting light.
I am emitting light.
A green light.
Oh, that's someone using an effect thing on you.
No. There's a circle around Rico that every time I move, I see it.
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't say you have any light on you.
It's 50 feet radius, or I think maybe 60 feet radius.
Oh,
around
it's
it.
probably your dark vision. Because
Is
this map isn't fully lit up.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. But anyways, you guys head back over to your carriage, assess the damage. There's a couple banana peels that were thrown, but nothing too crazy. And you guys will be able to continue your trek. But you will of course continue your trek another time, because everybody put your dices down. That is the end of today's session.
Do we level up?
You do, in fact, level up. You guys will be able to. You guys will be able to level up to level 6. You guys can do that anytime off stream until next week. Totally fine.
Right now.
Remember the rules for leveling up. For those who have not seen them before, when you do your HP, you can either roll for HP. If you roll and you get a 1 or a 2, you can re-roll one time. Then you must take it even if it's a 1 or a 2, or you can take the average.
Is that a good enough? Is that good?
I don't know why, but I always
An
think
8's
the
pretty
average.
good. 8 out of 10.
Julius
Let me get my
probably-
feet. I want my feet, please.
Oh. Here.
But anyways, I'm going to do a quick shout out, because I forgot to do it at the beginning of the thing, for Michael Gilfie Studios. I kind of did it a little bit halfway through. Visit their website, michaelgilfiestudios.com, or their Patreon. If you liked any of the music, you can use it too, royalty free, if you buy it or have the right Patreon subscription. Other than that, you can always catch most of the players in other games as well, Monday and Wednesday today from 8:30 to 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We have 2 games, a homebrew called Chronicles of Telfa, and of course Storm King's Thunder. On Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. we have 2 other homebrews, the Veiled World on Tuesday and the Legends of Telfa on Thursday. Legends of Telfa can still use a couple more people, so if you're watching and you kind of are interested in joining a game, join our Discord. I always have to use the little thing. Join our Discord and you can speak to me there about joining one of those games. We could use 2 more people. They are still at level 1 right now. Other than that, I have to hop off pretty quickly because it is already 12 o'clock and I was supposed to be in bed a half an hour ago for the next game. But thank you guys all for playing today, and I will see you guys either next week at this time or on Monday for those that are playing then. And I'm going to go ahead and hop out of the voice chat, but you guys continue to chat around and see what you're going to do while you level up. Everybody have a great night.
Alrighty.
I'm happy.
And for everyone who watched today, special thank you for watching. Feel free to follow. You can also check out our YouTube channel, which is the same thing, just Lawbind Studios, if you want to check that out. And you can catch up on some of the old episodes so that you know what the hell is going on, because sometimes you just need a little refresher. But otherwise, everybody have a great night. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.